Yo, what's going on, guys? Happy Friday. Welcome into today's stream. Hopefully you guys are all doing good. You want to start with the Magnemite or the Nido?
I'm just in a raid right now.
Okay.
I'm in whatever you want.
All right, we'll wait for this to load up for a second anyways. Chat phone's still loading in at the moment. Get the Go Plus Go. And there we go. I can see you guys. What's up, Crit? And I see Fraser Boogs. Reese with the 2 says, how's she going? Long day at work, dude. Thank you very much for the 2, man. I do appreciate that. Let's get the light goal up there too. Man, my phone was not loading at all. Like I had like 1 bar and couldn't even get into the game or anything. So didn't get the light goal up until now, but looks like we're fine. What's up, IQ? See you as well. And also we have a special guest here.
It's me. I'm the special guest.
Yeah, it's you. It's her. But we have 2 raids here to start off. And then there's one down the pier, another yellow egg. This one is the Nido Queen, which I knew Olivia's looking for. And some other people as well. What's up, Flame? Alicia. All right, here we go. But thanks again, Reese, for the crispy 2 bomb before. Are you good to go? All right. I'll start lobbying this one up. It is garlic. In fact, it is. Yeah, I don't know if it's from the heat or what, but like I was worried. My phone literally like was looking like it wasn't going to start up for the stream today, which is not good. It worked completely fine until 2 minutes before, but it looks like everything is fine. And we're going to do some raids and then do the daily incense. Hopefully get garlic a bird. Hopefully get myself a bird as well. If you guys want to jump in here, let me know. We do have... at some point later on today, maybe we'll have some shadow raids from New Zealand. Because I was thinking, usually about 8 o'clock my time is when the raid days go live. That's 2 p.m. for them. But before then, the shadow reds or rocks and stuff should be alive as well and remotable. So that would be kind of cool. What's up, Rachel? How's your day going today? All right, I don't know if it's loading in or what, but my phone seems wonky, man. Did you catch yours?
Yeah, I can't get into the raid.
Do you have a raid pass? There you go. All right, let's go. We got the 2 of us, at least. It's not loading in for... I don't see you on mine.
I'm in here.
Yeah, my lobby's weird. There you go. I can see you now. What's the mander with you, says Flame. Everyone remembers that. Just woke up. So far, so good, says Rachel. Nice. Never trust me, says hi. What's up?
Still don't trust you.
Complete opposite. Woke up late today. Kind of chilling, so that's always good. Nice, man. It's always good to sleep in. Also, let's get Gary in here because I'm trying to best buddy this lad. I'm excited there's a Shadow Magnemite next year. I know it's a 1-star raid, but I've been chasing that for a while. So I'm pretty pumped. But all right, here we go. Just the 2 of us going in, which I already know I'm going to get asked a trillion times for Nido Queen raids. Cue that happening as soon as we beat this one, but it is what it is. We got to do this one while it's here. Flame says, of course I remember. It's the best joke.
Thank you.
Drake Mathers, how's it going, man? Shadow Remote raids and Dynamax raids. Yeah, man, I think so too. I mean, like the Shadow raids have already been loving. I think that the Dynamax and Gmax raids go live for Machamp, right? Pretty sure. After that, do a buddy check. Is it what I think it is? Is it from a recent trade of yours? Drove to the park today for a walk. Started pouring rain. I drove home and it cleared up and it was beautiful. Oh my God, Kristen, that happens to me all the time. I drive here and it's gorgeous, and then all winter long it would just be like, all right, now you're here, I'm gonna snow or rain, and then my drive home is gorgeous again. That's the worst. Rachel says could be. All right, we'll have a look. I hope we can make that other Magnemite down the pier too. I don't know if we will or not, but very happy to say I'm getting a nice sunburn while we do this. I love the sun. The sun's pretty cool. Just pulled a hundo Nido King from Field Research. Nice. I got a hundo from GBL last night. A really random one I'll show you guys after. But here we go. If you haven't already, drop a like in the stream for some shiny luck. I'd love another one of these. 1386. So Garlic doesn't have this one yet. I have 4 of the kings, 1 of the queens. I think she wants the queen. So if I did get it, we might do a lucky trade. The king for the queen, which would be pretty sick. She doesn't get it here, but what do we get? Come on. No, okay, that was a weird... It looks like my app is still running horribly, by the way, so that's good. Oh, there's another raid right beside us. Canada has bipolar weather. Yeah, it really is. It's a struggle. Okay, we're going to pop in that other one. Let me check really quickly, though. What do we got? The Shiny G bird, looking nice. And it's a lucky bird, too. I saw the picture in the Discord. That's a beautiful buddy right there. Okay, let's pop into the Magnemite. I don't know if you want to do this one or not. But this guy's a fantastic raid attacker. I need this shiny really bad too, so I'm definitely down for these. Am I out of passes? That would be important to know. I'm just going to buy some anyways. Day 946 of not getting a raid pass box. They just never want me to get a deal on raid passes ever again, I don't think. All right, here we go. Sir, excuse me. There we go. Ree says, how's she going? Hey, dude, I don't know if you're here for the beginning, but thank you very much for dropping the crispy 2 bombs. I do appreciate that. Hopefully, work lets you go soon. What's up, addicts? I don't know if anyone wants these. I have no idea. If not, I know it's just a 1-star raid. I really want this Shiny Shadow. I've been chasing it for ages, so that's why I'm so keen about this one. We got a little tank hopping into. And I think that spot that I caught the Gyarados and AR yesterday, that beautiful lake spot, has a yellow egg as well. So we're going to mosey on down that way after and do whatever raid that is. I want a Shiny Magnemite so bad. Dude, Flame, me too. I do have Shiny Magnemite, the whole family and stuff. I don't have the Shadow, though. That's what I want. And it's really good, man. The Shadow Magnezone is amazing. I use mine all the time. What's up, little tank? I saw you in the raid, man. Good luck, dude. Day 33 says Otto. Hey, thanks for being here, man. 33 days in a row. We can take this one on the go. So I think there's another Magnemite down the pier, but it might end by the time we get there. I don't know. We'll have to see. That was all of the 3-second raid, which is nice, but here we go. Totally forgot what I'm looking for CPs. 698. That sounds a lot better than the last one I got. The last one I got, I think, was a 665 or something. Dude, imagine a purifiable Shundo. 1 rare candy. Here we go. Reggies aren't out until tomorrow. It is Friday night here. Got to be Saturday for Reggies. What about you?
Can't see anything.
You got Garlic Gets, no shiny, and oh, she got a 713. Okay, so mine is not good. What do we get? Not shiny either. There's potential yours could be really good. Hopefully you get a good one. That would be awesome. What's up, Ducky? How you doing today? You changed the profile picture, Ducky. Almost didn't recognize you. It is a wild Warlick, it is.
Hi.
And my IVs are horrible. Okay, so were yours at least okay?
No, really bad.
I wonder what you want for that. Close to like 800 then, I guess. Yikes.
First win 2 raids is not a shiny team.
Ooh, another one up here. Nice. I win 1 raid and 2. Wait, no, I have 2 of the win 1s, 1 of the win 2. Doesn't matter. We'll claim them all. What do we got? Nidoqueen. That is a big no for the big toe. Number 2 is the young Sneezy, and number 3, another Sneezy. That's the highest one I've seen for CP. Yeah, it's pretty bad still. Okay, fair enough. We'll go do the other one. Head to that yellow egg. Almost 45 million dust. Yeah, man, getting there. I'm going to be spending some today, though. I think I am going to 50 max Lucario today. So I showed this before. I don't usually do this, and I kind of recommend not doing this for most people, but this is only a 96, right? Unfortunately, this is the best Lucario that I have, and it's lucky. And I don't have one powered up to level 50, so we might 50 max this today. It's 248k dust. I'll think about it for a little bit, because I got to double move it too, which would be another 75k dust. So it's closer to like 350-ish. We'll see. 778 is the hundo for Magnemite. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can not get smoked across the road here. This is that same light that I almost get hit at every single day without fail. So let's see if we can maybe not have that happen today. Wow, this guy actually stopped. That's crazy. That's awesome to see. Also, how's my buddy looking? Gotta get some walking hearts in battle one more time with him. Should be easy to do. Feels like I got fire ants in my nose. Got like allergies or something like that? Dude, this time of the year, I've been running into random patches where I am sneezing my butt off. Okay, I'll try to pick up a few more quests. Hopefully a few more win 2 raids would be nice. Let's win a raid. I'll keep that for now, because we're about to win a raid again. Just happy to find some of these shadow raids, dude. I absolutely love the shadow 1-stars. Let's get rid of those. Get rid of some of our Halle Berries as well. And an absolutely gorgeous day for a walk down the pier. That's win 2 raids ahead of us. Do you have your Go Plus on?
No.
Okay, yeah, one of these is win 2. You doing raids every day. Got a Shadow Matang, nice. Any good? Alex says, good afternoon from Dallas. How you doing, man? Happy Friday. Hopefully your day's going well.
Can you go into that shelf, please?
Yeah, what do you need? Yeah, it should be open, I think. I think so. All right, cool. See if we can get one more win a raid or win 2 raids. I do have the Go Plus spinning, so I got to be checking them. Regirock and Gigas are tomorrow. Yes. So all weekend long, the Regirock, that'll now be remotable, is out. But from 2 to 5 local time, Regigigas will be out for the raid day. So be doing both those. Probably going to be doing a fairly decent stream tomorrow. Kecleon call out from Garlic. Okay. Let's see. I would love this one. No, not for me either. They should have made this thing boosted for how tough it is to find. I feel like it should be one that's boosted. Although I can confirm that it's not. We got 6 minutes to get there. It should be fine. YG's is hosting a yard sale right now. Good luck, man. Hopefully it goes well.
I love yard sales.
Yeah, they're hit and miss. What are the shiny odds? It'll be 1 in 10, Fraser, for the Regigigas, but the regular Regirocks, because they're not part of the raid day, are just 1 in 20. Just regular legendary odds. So it's still pretty good. I mean, like, now that they're remotable, it's awesome. Been loving Shadow Raids, man. Did you get Shadow Dialga yet? I did, yes. I got a Shadow Dialga. It's pretty bad, though, but we did claim it. I have another Rocket Radar as well. I don't know if I'll actually use it on Dialga. Probably not. I'll probably save it for whatever the next Shadow Raid boss is.
What if the next Shadow Raid boss is Ray?
Yeah, that'd be cool. That would be nice. Hey, look at that guy subscribing just to be a troll. Happy Friday to you. Hopefully things turn around in life for you. 1 in 72 for the Gigas because the purifiable hundo. Oh, for the hundo odds. Okay, I was gonna say, not for the shiny for sure. What's better, the Gigas, Shadow Gigas, or Shadow? What do you mean? They're both.
Gigas or Shadow?
Yeah, if you mean regular or the Shadow, I mean probably the Shadow, but it's a normal type, right? So it's not gonna hit for super effective damage against too much. Oh, the Regirock. Regirock is pretty good in the Ultra League, actually. Whereas Gigas doesn't have the signature move yet. Crush Grip, I think it's called. So if it ever gets that, it could be pretty good. But right now, Gigas is kind of just like a shiny collector's type of thing. All right, here we go. Let's pop on in. Oh, so what's up, Boogs? Sorry, man, I saw you popped in around the time that some guy took the time to subscribe and said, you're a noob. Hopefully that guy goes away forever.
Who still calls people noobs?
I don't know.
Find new words.
It's just crazy. Imagine like sitting and subscribing for a minute so you could say some stuff like that. It's crazy, man. Imagine having that kind of time. Are you coming to Pokemon Fest in New Jersey? Yes, I am. I will be there. What's up, Vibes? Once I get my online purchases back, do I get my shiny Gary logo? Yeah, it's for 6 months, Book, so probably, yeah.
It keeps continuing.
Yeah, it does continue whenever you renew it, I think.
Restart you.
Level 1 shiny Wooper today. That is Garlic Bomb, it is.
Hi.
Regirock comes out on the 4th here. It should be out now. It's on weekends, so it'll be the entire month. All right, Big Ryan popping in. We got a little tank as well. All right, let's go. The 4 of us. Reese of the 2 says they hate you because they ain't you. Daddy 2025. Thank you for the 2, man. And yeah, I don't know. There seems to be no reason for negative stuff, so hopefully they find somewhere else to play. But thank you for the 2, man. As always, appreciated. Shadow Mons are too expensive, says Ducky. To power up, you mean? They are expensive. Here's the thing. You're pretty much trading a lot of dust to power up for a lot more firepower, right? So
A lot more oomph, if you will.
I feel like they're just sick, dude. This is 679. This is really bad. But they just look cool. Just having that shadow around them just looks pretty awesome. Got barbecue for lunch today, says Vibes. Nice. All right, Shiny Shadow check number 2. It is loaded in forever. It's on the beach. That would have been cool, but not for me. You see what Garlic gets. She didn't get one either. You get a 690, so both of ours are pretty bad. That's the thing with the IV floor from the shadows are pretty bad. You know what time the yellow one was?
I know, second.
All right, cool. And the 679 is kind of PvP, I guess. Let's go, bro. I have to work, but see you in New Jersey. Sounds good, man. I'll definitely, hopefully run into a lot of people on there. Let Leoza know. What else do we got in this area? That's the one over there. Ooh, Nido to the left. We could go do that one first. Because you want the queen, and we still got 26 minutes on the other one. But here we go. Poniard from this one, that's a 594. Number 2 is the Clinker Bell, okay, a 380, which I think is probably close to the floor. Lost a Bidoof. from the Go Plus or something like that, I imagine. Can save XL candies as level 40 Mon. Yeah, I mean, you could debate that, right? Like, they do more damage. You could power them up less and still get some good output out of them, but yeah, for me, I still like level 50 my Shadow Mons if I can.
Did you, big?
What's that?
You put it in the big one?
Yeah, it should be in the pocket closest to me, the little pouch.
Okay.
But we do have the Nidoqueen up that way, and then we're waiting on that one to hatch as well, too. Let's see if I can snipe something for... Watch that, Garlic's running into the shop here. This is a hot day. Bought myself a Pokemon shirt from the little girls department at Target today. I do not feel bad about it. Nice. That's awesome. Let's check what these quests are up this way. See if we can get a few more Win 2 raids. Yeah, it's crazy how soon Go Fest is, man. That's like right around the corner, which is very exciting. Looking forward to that quite a bit. Okay, well, let's dump this just in case. Ooh, Shadow Raid over there, too. What is that? The new raid system is messing me up. It's a girder. Probably won't remote that. Favorite Shadowmon? I mean, Shadow Gyarados. If that ever comes out with a shiny Shadow for Gary would be the best, but not currently available. Ho-Oh is pretty sick too, though, yeah. I mean, the shiny Shadow for the Ho-Oh is right up there as well. Imagine if Eevee ever gets a shiny. Or not a shiny, a Shadow. Like, Shadow Umbreon would look amazing. Maybe one day. I feel like Eevee's another one of these Pokemon that, like, feels wrong in its evil form. Feels unnatural. Critten says I was wrong. No, you're still kind of right. The second you said Ho-Oh, I was like, oh yeah, that's a good one too. That's definitely a good call. We'll see what Garlic gets from the shop next to us here. I have a feeling she's going to get a drink or like an ice cream or something, but we'll see. Also a gorgeous day. I'll have to show you guys in AR mode here in a sec. Really looking forward to running the daily incense, man. Ooh, don't mind if I do. See if I can make it in here. Haha, all right, let's go. What's up, Phantom? Shadow Rayquaza should be released next, would break the game. Yeah, they're gonna sit on that for a while, I feel like. It's gonna be like insanely powerful, right? So I don't know if we're gonna see that for a little while. I hope so, but I don't know. Milkshake, the best of both worlds, maybe. Yeah, let's have a look at the view here today. Gorgeous blue skies and water and stuff. Awesome day to be out here grinding, man. All right, let's go. See if we can get this one. I was saying before, so Garlic doesn't have the Nidoqueen, and she wants it. We both have trinkets right now, so I want to get a shiny Nidoking from a lucky trade. She wants the Queen, so we could do that swap potentially today if I can get one to trade her. I don't want to trade the only one I have right now because we only got the one of these. But all right, man. Finally getting the chance to use my my Shadow Mewtwo as well, which is cool. Critten says, take my wrench. That's dramatic. Holy, man. Lots of little fish under me. That's exciting. I don't even know what those are. Those are like some kind of minnow species, but some fish around. Phantom says, what's up? Not too much. How's your day going, Phantom? How's your luck been with this event? All right, we're almost there. And then we have another in-person Nidoqueen to host after this, and then whatever the yellow egg pops into on the island over there. But here we go. You know the drill. Drop a like in the stream. It helps with the shiny luck. 1389 is bad. We want a 1421, and the reason I know that is because we did pull the hundo. I think on the first day it was out from a remote. I see Wild Garlic coming back. We'll walk this way. And what do we got? Come on. Not shiny again, man. Okay, I feel like the Win 2 Raids quest, the way I'm going to get these. Obviously, I got all 4 of my shiny Nidokings from the Win 2 Raids. None of them out of the actual raid. So, I mean, maybe that's the way to do it. Just hunt the quests. They are the same odds. I just feel like I'm luckier with those. She's back, and she's waving as if I can't see her, even though we're 10 feet away. I see ya. She's still waving. Okay.
Waving you over for the next quest.
Win 2 Raids. Okay, hit that. Come on.
Oh, I missed.
It's all your fault.
No.
It's a 1077 and it's not shiny. Okay. It's all Garlic's fault on that one, man. Hey, what's up, Gianna? How you doing today? How's Theodore doing? All right, on to the next one. We got a Nidoqueen up the street here. Right there, yeah. And some new quests to check that way too. Let's see what this grunt is. Cause why not?
Can't stress this anymore. It's a Nidoking.
It's Nidoking. I don't know if it's spelled like that. I don't know.
It is.
Also excited to do the daily incense in the bird park again today. Pretty stoked about that. What's up, Jay? Jay is part of the Garlic Mafia.
Hey.
I guess we'll melt this thing. The Shadow Superior is pretty good actually, so why not?
Oh yeah, that's good.
11 hundo is or 1100, yeah. It is. Haven't got that one yet. I got a 98 on the king, but we did get the hundo queen from the raid itself, which is cool. They should update trading. We don't have to be near a person. I mean, there's some talks they might do that. I don't think it'll be like you can sit there and spam at 100 trades with someone in like, you know, Japan or something though. I think it'll be very limited. It might be limited to like, you have to be best friends with them to be able to do it. Or you get like one per season. I don't know. There's so many new things being data mined every day that like, I've been kind of like not bringing them up because there's too many things and we don't know how they're going to roll out. For all we know, a lot of these things could be coming down the line in like years from now. Yeah. What do we got? It is a 176, which I think is pretty bad. Don't actually know, but okay, he didn't even catch, so we'll never know now. With my, ooh, nice, shiny Litleo, let's go. Okay, hopefully a male. Hopefully a male, that would be sick. Awesome, man. Look at how nice that looks on the beach, too. Okay, here we go. Please be a male. It's about a 1 in 8 or a 1 in 10 rate of the female to male, I believe. So let's see what we got. Oh, it is.
Nice.
It is.
Sick.
Oh, man, that's beautiful. Why is it already showing that I have this? Because I've evolved to the other Pyroar?
You probably have a shiny male at some point.
It actually is a male. That's amazing. Let's go. Okay, we're going to evolve this guy right away.
I think we're just going to go.
Dude, that's crazy. It finally happened. Okay, we did get the shiny female Combi. We got the shiny male Litleo now. Dude, that's awesome. And not a half bad IV either. Sick. Oh, man, that's so cool. Great looking shiny, man. And on the beach and everything, fantastic. One of my big goals for this entire event was to get that. Ducky said, I knew I smelled the shiny. You did. You could smell that guy from a mile away.
It smells minty.
Janice has got that too. Nice. It's actually rare to get too because obviously it's a full odds, but like outside of this event, even finding a Litleo in general is tough, let alone a male. Hey, Phantom with the 2 says, let's go, male. Thank you for the 2 bomb. And yeah, I'm pumped about that. I've got a ton of shiny Litleos this event. That is the first male.
I gotta tell everybody, I've come into the chat a couple of times now talking about how I built furniture, and I reached into my pocket before. There's a bunch of like screws and pieces that should have been put on the furniture that we've been sitting on. It's very concerning.
Yeah, that's not good.
Why is there so many screws in my pocket?
There shouldn't be extras, I don't think.
They give you extras as spares.
I don't know if that's the case.
Ooh, plants.
No, we don't need plants right now. We need raids. We're going after raids, not plants.
Oh, look at the plants.
Spin these stops too to see if we get the win 2 raids. Alan Key says Jay. Yeah, she's got all kinds of bolts and stuff with her for some reason.
I was gonna phrase it differently, but I didn't.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't, but...
A lot of nuts in my pocket.
Okay, there we go. You went with it anyways. After you said you wouldn't. That's a defeat a Team Rocket Grunt. Let's hop into this. Fill the truck, says Chris, and don't encourage her.
There's so many plants.
We're not near the truck, so we can't get them. They're all sold out, they said.
We're gonna have to go get the truck.
I don't know. I don't think that's the case. All right, cool. Want a Shundo Snivy? That'd be cool. All right, there we go. Got Theodore hopping in. Hey, what's up, Jan? Can stay in the stream today? Nice. Happy Friday. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay. Well, we're not going that way. We're doing the raid and then going the other way. That guy just set off his own car alarm and then just walked away. Why not? That's why. Okay, well, that's going to be annoying for a few minutes, I guess. Since when do you play the game? What is going on here? You're going to disconnect. You have to stay over here. Jeez, man. Okay, anyways. We already... Hold on, Phantom. I'll try to pop out and get you. Sorry, this is the people, like, this guy just activated his car alarm and just walked away looking at it. Like, what's wrong? Why are you doing that? Just watch that guy do that. Okay, here we go. Central One Fan, hopefully you can get in. We have to stay on this corner, you'll disconnect, which is annoying. Every time I come here, it's always chaos. It's a horn concert. Yeah, the dude literally got out of his car to go into the store and set off his car alarm and then turned and looked at it and just shrugged and then kept walking. Why? Why, man? Okay, well, I don't know if you made it in, Phantom. I tried to invite you, but... Okay, let's leave here forever. Wow, okay. Ultimately annoyed, but let's go. Makes no sense. And then as soon as we walk away, they turn it off. So I have to think that's on purpose, I guess. I don't know. The guy turned and looked at it and shrugged. And then just, I don't know. Anyways. That was crazy.
Probably just jealous of all the nuts in my pocket.
It's an old guy. He parks, sets off his car alarm, stops. He's like, yep, that's my car. And then just shrugs and walks away. Dude, that guy's the worst. Don't be like that guy. That was the worst ever. But what do we got? It's gonna be $13.93, I think I saw. You and your cars, man. I don't know. People around here are just like the worst, kind of, for lack of better words. Dan says it was me. I'm still mad. No trinket trade. I didn't see you in the time. I had to use it. But what do we got? Do we get one here? Also, good luck, Dan. I saw you in the raid. Come on. No, we did not. Okay, this girl, rather, is being a pain for us. But there's another check over on the little island up here. Live really close to traffic light and it sounds like home. I mean, I hear honking from time to time. That was more so like, I'm almost convinced on purpose because he saw that we were trying to do something. So the second we walked away, it stopped. And the second we got there, it started. So I don't know. That seems like a weird coincidence. But anyways. Is that hatched yet? 14 minutes. We could go look for some quests on the island and then come back to that. I want to get some of the Win 2 Raids quests, and we're going to pop the Daily Incense afterwards. What's up, Noodles? How you doing? Yeah, the male Litlio's sick. I just saw it in the shiny count. I almost forgot. For those joining in now, we did get the ultimately rare, well, usually rare, male shiny Pyroar. So, pumped about that. And I'm still hemming and hawing a little bit if I'm going to max out this Lucario today, which 96 I don't usually do, but it is lucky, and I do need this guy. It's the number one fighting type in the game is a Mega, so I don't know. The dust hurts my soul a little bit, but it still will be pretty useful.
You know, you can him and haw, but can you ever him or haw?
You need to stop.
I'm just...
You gotta stop.
Like, sometimes I'm like, oh, this is a real haw for me.
Okay, well, regretting bringing you along for this. But we have Slack Off. It's a 405. I want to do the Chansey quick. We'll pop in there. Lil Tank been a member for 7 months. Dude, thanks for being a member for 7 months, man. Says, do it, max that Lucario. We'll see, maybe. Maybe just for you, and I guess a little bit for me as well. But seriously, thank you for being a member for 7 months, man. That's pretty much as long as you could be a member on the channel. I'm going to throw the Moltres in here so I can drop them at the stop. But thanks again, man. Alex says, do it. You won't regret it. Mega Lucario rules. Here's my thing. Because it's the 15-15-13, it doesn't lose that much CP off what the hundo would be. It's still going to be level 50'd, right? So, like, I don't usually max stuff like that, but I'm going to get so much use out of it because I don't have a dominant fighting type right now. And, like, you need to have that, especially Regigigas comes out, like, later tonight. So, I'm going to have one, I think. Well, okay, what am I doing here? Swap in. For a second, it looked like you were using Dragonite. I was like, how'd you get that? Best buddy it as well. Okay, let's see how long this takes. It's not half as bad with 2 of us. These battles are like 10 minutes long if you're trying to solo Chansey. They're not tough to do. They're just very time consuming, but because we have the 2 of us, should be fine. Switch into your fighter if you have it here. Mr. Aubrey being a member for 7 months says 7 months gang. Oh my God, man. Phantom being a member for 7 months says, if I donate 10, will you max out Lucario? Oh my God. First of all, thanks for being a member for 7 months, Mr. Aubrey and Phantom. You guys are crazy, man. That's a lot of support for a long time. Like I said, that's pretty much from the beginning of when we started doing this. So seriously, thank you guys. And you don't have to donate 10. I probably will max it at some point, but... Hey, Mr. Aubrey with a gifted member goes to Spider Dan. That's perfect. I don't know if you know or not, Mr. Aubrey. That's one of my my actual, like, real life buddies that I grind with at the university all the time. So that's a perfect gifting right there. Let's go. YouTube finally picking some good people. Usually YouTube picks someone that, like, we haven't seen in the chat ever before. It's like a bot name, but YouTube got it right this time.
Pretty good lately.
Let's go. Thank you again, Mr. Aubrey. I love when YouTube gets it right. The thing is, it's nice when YouTube just picks random people, so it's fair, but like usually it's like names that look like they're like we've never seen in the chat, right? So it's good to have people that are active in the community. Ambassador Dan. Man, I have to watch this channel now, says Dan. Instantly spider banned. He's out of here.
Spider banned.
Okay, one more. There we go. The punch Chansey right in the face. Wouldn't mind getting, oh, he fell over. Does he always do that?
It's so sad.
Did he fall over always? I don't remember him falling over. Okay, well, anyways, he fell over now. Phantom with a gifted member goes to Knight. That's amazing. Picking some names from the community. But thank you for the another gifty from Phantom, man. You guys are the best. Here we go. Not shiny, and you want a 717. What'd you get? She got a 711. I heard stay away from them hot dogs, but it might be a decent IV. Could be a decent IV. New animations. He kicked a fat kid over. It kind of looked like it a little bit. I feel bad because Chansey seems like it would just be nice, you know? It's just there to lend a helping hand when it can. Drillbur also falls over. I hate beating Bulbasaur because he just looks upset. Like, he just looks like he ruined his day. But okay, this thing's been caught. Reese with the gifted goes to Enter Zero. Oh my god, thanks for the nifty gifty, man. It's a 96. On top of everything else you do already, man, helping out with the mod side of things. So seriously, thank you, man. You guys are the best.
Teaching everyone how to ride a bike. He's just the best dad.
Let's do this one too, and then we got the yellow egg. We can take this one on the go because that yellow egg is up there.
Another chance?
Yeah, another chance because you love chances. What's up, CeeLo? How you doing today? Don't usually do this many Dynamax battles, but we're walking out here anyways, and I don't ever really use my particles. So, did I even drop Moltres at the stop? I did. Okay, good. We're kind of on top of things here. Beldum's my fave. Looks like he's having a heart attack. Oh my god. I haven't seen too many Beldums around. I don't know if they're part of this week or not. I don't think they are. So I've been trying to get that Dynamax shiny for a while, but Reese the 2 says she ain't lying. Dude, thank you so much for that 2 again. Reese is just sprinkling some crispy 2s around. But thanks for teaching us all how to ride bikes, man. That's really coming in clutch these days.
I just wish you came back with the milk that one night.
Yeah, yeah, never came back with the milk, but best bike ride teacher guy ever in the history of ever. What kind of squirrel was that? It's like a squirrel mixed with a beaver. Why does he look like that?
It's a normal looking squirrel. What are you talking about?
He had a flat tail and he was chonky.
His tail got flattened.
No, I think that was a hybrid. I think that was a squeaver. That was really weird. Hey, what's up, Ducky? Wait, do we have 2 different Duckies in here? I thought you changed your photo. I saw a different Ducky in here, and now I see you. Maybe, okay, I don't know. My head's spinning a little bit.
Imposter Ducky.
The 786 is the same as my union number, says Mr. Aubrey. CeeLo says, Grandma passed away this week. Doing it all things considered. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. My condolences to you and your family. I'm sorry to hear that. But hopefully otherwise you're doing okay, man. All right, let's swap back in. There we go. These are so much nicer to do with 2 people. I'm not even here for 25 minutes each battle, so that's nice. Sakuna says, yo, bro, what's up? All right, we're almost there. Did you bring something to leave here? Moltres or a legendary or something like that? Adam says, hi, BC, got a shiny female Combi. Nice, I maxed the wrong thing.
Combi.
Like a dingus, but congrats on the female Combi, man. That's sick. Red Slime says, I'm late. You're banned forever. No being late to class, man. That's rule number 1. We're still gonna be able to do this. It should be fine. Reese says, what's up, Sakuna Matata? What a wonderful phrase, man. All right, here we go. Again, 717 is the hundo. Also, didn't turn my notifications off. That could have been bad. Thankfully, that's just something from Instagram, not one of my wacky friends sending me profanities. Okay. Crisis averted, yes. Let's leave this guy here. Ooh, okay. Had a little bit of a sweat there. Don't usually have that happen, but not shiny in a 698. Okay.
711 again.
You got 711 again. How good was yours? My 706 is a 96.
I didn't look, if I'm honest. It's probably 98 then, I guess.
Maybe. Got the Dynamax Machop, the second Evo. Oh, the Machoke. BT eats, when's it dropping? Like I said, man, it's got to be, I'm either just going to eat food for a living or I'm going to play Pokemon. It can't be both. It has to be one or the other. Got to be good at your craft. So what's it going to be? You want me to give up Pokemon and just eat stuff? I don't know. Do we want that?
I want that.
Smash the like button. Try to gently not break your phone. Yeah, exactly. Do that. This is... What's that? Haha. Let's pop in there on the way over. There's 2 yellow eggs around here. We're going to walk out to the one that's in person, but let's hop in with Dean, assuming that I can get in after buying passes. Nice. Beautiful. Where are you based? In Canada. All right, sweet. We got the 6 of us in here so far. As Garlic steps into a puddle. Yeah, it's the one out here. I don't know if you've ever been here, have you?
In the truck.
Oh, okay. I think, yeah, we drove it here the one time. Okay, let's go. And yeah, the next one up here I'll be able to host because, like, it's in person. This is a remote from Dean, which I don't know if Dean's in the chat, but either way, thank you to Dean.
Hi, Dean.
As the bugs are eating me. How is Garlic doing? I think good.
I think good.
She stepped in a puddle, so other than that, I think good. We're going back to that same area that I caught the Gary in AR mode yesterday, that beautiful lake spot. So I don't think I'll catch Nidoking on the lake because that looks kind of weird, but the Gary was very fitting. Got the honkers flying in here too. And then, yeah, after this, we'll see when that other yellow egg hatches, but I want to do the daily incense at the bird park today, I think. 5,000 CP is insane, it is. And apparently the crown forms of Zacian and Zamazenta are going to be a higher max CP, which is pretty nuts, man. Pretty cool. All right, let's go. You have one of these, right? Or 2 of these?
I have 2 of them.
So yeah, you need the queen then. Really hope one of us gets it today. That'd be cool. Is it true that Cubfoo's getting... Yeah, so it has... the evolution won't be new to like the Pokemon universe. It'll just be introduced to Pokemon Go, but I think it's something like win 30 raids with it as your buddy. And I think it debuts in like the next event or something like that. I'm not too sure, but will be coming. 14, 15, that's not good. Maybe it'll be blue. Around what date are you gonna try to set up a P.O. box? Pretty much whenever I can get to town early. I don't have like a scheduled date, like, you know, this will be the day, but hopefully soon. Again, I gotta figure things out. I looked into it a little bit. You pay based off the size of like parcels and stuff too, so we'll see how much it gets used. But we got a no, okay. Know how to evolve Cubfoo? You need a lot of candy. There's a lot of quests right now from field research that gives you Cubfoo candies, which is kind of nice. You can leave them at power stops too. Every time it participates in a battle to help people out, it'll get candies, so that's kind of nice as well. Have a drawing I need to send you in Garlic, the one that Garlic requested, says Jan. Nice.
It's the Houndoom one.
It's the Houndoom one, sick. Ooh, Tyrant. It's not blue, that would have been awesome. We have windy weather boost. Hopefully that holds up for the rest of the day here because we want to pop the daily after this. Shortly after anyways. Got 3 minutes on that one. See if I can snipe one more raid. Ducky says hit the like button, double tap those screens. Definitely do that. I got a Nido Queen. Do I make it? Ah, it expired. Pain and suffering. Love playing Pokemon Go, says Bryce. Me too, man.
No.
We're on kind of a cool spot. You can see that the bird park is over there, that area in the green. So although this area we're going to has no stops, I'll show you in AR mode after. It's a gorgeous spot, and we do have a raid popping here momentarily. Any luck with the new Shiny Shadows? No, man. I've been grinding them every day, but have not got any Shiny Shadows from this rotation yet. But we're only a few days in. Also, I do have some Eggitos I could incubate in the meantime. Get working on these 12ers. It's unconfirmed if the Shiny Salandit can come out of the eggs or if that was like a battle pass thing for Japanese players or whatever, but I'm still trying to hatch some eggs to see. Need to defeat 30 water types that... Oh, to evolve it? For the Cubfoo? That's the one version, right? There's one of them that's fighting in dark and the other one's fighting in water, I think. Litleo out here. Are you shiny? You're not? You're so lucky I can't even get Pokemon. Well, they're literally everywhere in the world. Just gotta go outside. Should be able to find them. You hate playing Pokemon Go, says Jan. I feel like that's a fib. Using hacks to move? Yeah, I got these guys going right now. They work pretty good. Get them on Amazon. I think Target has them as well. They work pretty nice. Also, look at all my wires, man. Look at this mess of wires we have. There's another blue wire here, man. I'm like full circuitry mode. Let's go up over here so we don't bother the fisherman guy. But all right. Waiting on that raid to pop. We got here a minute early, but that's fine. We'll look at the scenery in the meantime. Just a gorgeous spot, man. I love coming out here to raid. A really cool spot for them to have a gym. I guess we can go out to the point there as well. I got an invite from, oh, Shadow Lapras. Nice. Sick. Thank you, Cheryl. I love this. All right, let's go. Don't you love when you get a Hundo Shadow Squirtle toss his phone into a river? Yeah, I got a Hundo and a 002 yesterday, which was tough, to say the least. Tech says spoofing ruins the game. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I play with, like, I mean, if people don't have sound on, I guess they can't tell, but it's pretty noisy where I stream, and I can't believe people seem to think that I'm cheating all the time, which is crazy. But I'm not. So nice of a spot. It really is, man. I love it out here. We're gonna do this Lapras raid, and then we'll do whatever yellow egg pops in there, which will be the king or the queen. What's up, Anthony? It's 8:40 for you. You're so inspiring, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate the kind words. Rich says spoofers are L's, but we don't support it. Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine, man. Like, this is case in point. I'm standing on, it's one of the Great Lakes here in Canada. One of the points at it, looking at this huge body of water, beautiful sunshine, there's birds around, you can see fish in the water. Like, this is what the game is made for, is to experience the world. Wow, you can see right to the bottom of the lake here. That's sick. Also, oh, Lapras in AR mode. That's gonna be perfect. Yep. Oh, I didn't even plan that. So yesterday, this is the same spot we put the Gyarados in AR mode in the water. We got to do that after. It's going to look so sick. All right, let's go. What is your favorite place on Earth? I don't know, man. Anywhere near water. Anywhere that's got sun and water is my type of deal. I will be doing Azelf Raids whenever I find them. There's none around at the moment, though. Yeah, Jan, I mean, yeah. Unfortunately, I've had some friends in the past that like started playing legit and then they start doing that. And then I don't have them on my friends list anymore. But yeah, to each their own. I don't really condemn people for doing stuff. I don't support it or do it myself. But I'm not going to go on a rampage telling people how to live their life or anything. Hey, Mr. Aubrey with the 5 says shiny luck. Thanks, dude. I really, really, really want to get this thing. So thank you for the shiny luck and of course the 5, man. Mr. Aubrey spoiling us. Here we go. What do we got? Looking for like a 1509 or 1508 or something, right? It is 1375. That's so bad, man. Also, is that a loading screen I just saw? Dude, have you guys ever seen... That was like a Pokeball loading screen for a brief second. That's kind of whack. Okay, here we go. Does it shine? It does not shine. Hold on, let's try this again. Try to recreate this moment I did yesterday. Okay, get in the water, Lapras. Will it work? Find the Pokemon. I'm trying to find the Pokemon. Oh, dude, that's sick. That's so cool. He's way too big for this, but we're trying to catch him on hard mode. Again, why is the Pokeball so small? But dude, that looks so sick. Especially with the shadows in the background. You got a shiny Combi? Male or female? Okay, we get the bounce back. How many balls to catch this guy? The camera looks really shaky though. I'm not even moving. For some reason it looks like it's AR mode's really sensitive, I guess. Yay, we caught him. All right, is he any good? He is. Wow, the biggest middle finger ever. Why is he so big, says Vibes? I don't know. I have no idea, but that's cool. Catching the water types in a water biome. Okay, we gotta turn that off immediately because that's gonna give me a headache doing that all day. Looks so much better than the Gary one. Tiger has a Nidoqueen now. Okay, we're gonna get to that raid that we're gonna do in person. Sorry guys, there's so many remotes coming in and they're so fun and this is the best spot to do this, so. Yeah, I'm not gonna put Nidoking or Nidoqueen in the water though. I think the Pokeball is normal, but it looks like zoomed in. It looks beautiful out there. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's very nice. I guess one more shot with not the Lapras in here, but like this is one of the Great Lakes in Canada, so it's It's a pretty big lake. It's pretty much like an inland ocean type thing. Probably some crazy fish in here too. I can actually see to the bottom of the water at like the start here. It's maybe 4 or 5 feet deep, it looks like. I don't see any. Oh, huge fish. Come quick. See him right there?
Oh my god.
Holy, hold on. Look at those guys. Those are fish. You see those? These shadows? Focus camera. Oh, they swam away. Hopefully you guys saw that, man. Hopefully I didn't get kicked out of the raid either. Dude, I hope you guys saw that. That's crazy, man. There was like 3 real big fish right there. The ducky says huge fish. Okay, you saw it then. My camera wouldn't focus at the end. Dude, as I'm like, oh, I don't see any fish. Those were monsters. I don't know what those were. They're over there? Sorry, Tiger, by the way. He's probably like, what are you doing? Why is no one tapping in this? I'm looking at fish. Oh, yeah. See him right there, guys? He's the shadow. Okay, he just disappeared again.
There'll be more that swim by in a second.
Yeah, there should be some more that swim by, but that's cool, man. Okay, here we go. Double XL Magikarp. That's what it looks like. Here we go. Do we get a shiny from this? Okay, 1394 is okay. Flathead catfish? It looked like it was a carp, I think. That last one I saw looked like a carp. It's a basculin. What kind of fish do you like to fish for, says Rachel? Trout and bass and northern pike. But no shiny for me. Okay, what about you? But a beautiful spot to be out here. No, I think they're doing some fishing. But yeah, an awesome spot. Again, I think those are probably carp, if I had to guess. Okay, let's see if this guy catches. The wind is pretty crazy out here too, but. Okay, stay in your home, sir. What's up, Bentley? How you doing, man? I don't see any other ones. I think we scared them away. 2, 3, okay. And that one hatched into a Nido King. That's fine. We'll still do it either way. I know that some people are looking for the queen, but we'll do the king. Let's jump on in. Holy, that's like crazy wind out of nowhere. Hopefully the audio is not too bad, but this is a cool place to do this. We ended up doing like 4 or 5 raids here. Okay, we'll wait for him to go, I guess then. What's up, Santino? How you doing, man? Audio's not bad, says Kristen. Okay, yeah, I never know. I mean, like, the winds are pretty high out here because we're like way out in the water. I can kind of show you guys. That's why I like this little thing. It's almost like a, not quite a dock, but I'll show you. Like, in from, this is the lake part, right? We walked all that way, so like we're pretty far out here, really. I don't see any more fish going by, but this is beautiful, man. I gotta nominate some Pokestops and just chill out here all the time. This is sick. And also Garlic in the background. She's saying hi. She's waving. She's looking at some fish. All right, let's go. Got my Super Rocket Raider today. And I couldn't beat the boss. Bring a fighting type in the beginning and use a fire or ground type at the end. I have not used the RSVP thing yet. Not yet. It looks like it'll be like, it could be semi-usable. I was thinking about it a little bit. If you're planning on going to, because you can RSVP the eggs, I guess. So if you're planning on being somewhere right when the egg hatches, you could try to let people know. It's kind of like flares on campfire, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. Rachel says Garlic is so cute. Shiny Max Phalanx, beautiful. As soon as we beat this raid, we'll restart the app and then go do daily incense. Should be a beautiful day on the bird park. If it's only like this windy out here in the middle of the water, it should be fine there. Got a boat going by. This is just all AR mode, by the way. Guys just doing some fishing. Man, that looks fun. I want to do that. That's going to be me soon. I'll get my boat in the water. All right, here we go. You know the drill. Drop a like in the stream for some shiny luck. See what we get here. It is 1431, which I think is pretty bad. I do believe is not the best. Here we go. Some stuff and some things. Jay says boats and toes. Exactly. Mainly toes, though. I'm sad to say, much to my chagrin. But do we get a blue one? Come on. No blue. Well, it's fine, because this was still nice coming out here. I regret nothing. Maybe we'll see a bird out here as well. Garlic's coming off a 2-bird incense yesterday, so you gotta get a bird today.
No kidding.
All right, here we go. Dan says Garlic is cute. I agree.
Oh my gosh.
She's blushing. And 15 attacks on that. It's not too bad. LeChonk.
Care Bear socks?
I think it's the full overalls. I think it's the Canadian tuxedo you got on right now. All right, let's restart the app here because iPhone's the best. And then we'll pop the daily insights. I've never done the daily out here before. Maybe there's some water birds out here. I don't know. Garlic is pooky, says Ducky. Garlic getting all the love.
Is it good to be pooky? Because then you're pooky too.
All right, here we go. We got a couple of Tyrants out here. It's Jurassic Park out in the middle of the island. I like that. I've been saying for ages, we will get a shiny. Well, this is a seasonal spawn at some point.
You dropped it?
Not yet. Did you?
Not yet.
I thought we were going to cheers and then do it. Okay, we're going to cheers. Sir, excuse me. All right, cheersing our incense. Are you on this page? 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. Best of luck to you, sir.
And to you, sir.
All right, here we go.
Doctor.
The green means Tyrant nest. Yeah, it probably is. Which is nice. Also, Snivy's our first spawn. Ducky says BBE. Yeah, well, it's not going to be little bird energy today. No Pidgeys, no Rookities. Just like a double XL 400-pound Moltres. Shiny as well. Charmy says hello. I'm working on some art, but we lost power? Dang, hopefully you guys are okay. Hopefully you got the phone charged up and everything as well. But all right, how much are you extending yours?
None for now.
None for now? Okay.
Poniard to the right.
Poniard to the right? How are you getting spawns over there? I don't see any Poniards. Maybe I caught them on the way in. Garlic's phone range, for some reason she sees spawns from like way further away than I do.
Bigger.
I don't know if that's how it works. I don't think having a bigger phone means bigger spawn range. It's at 23%. That's the bird park there, by the way, guys, on the other side of the water. The glorious bird park. I really hope we find some nice birdos. And was that a fish? It is. The Sea King out here is kind of perfect. You know, we got to go back and throw him in the water now. I'm just kidding, kind of. Any water spawn, I'm just addicted to using AR mode now. It's going to become a full AR channel. Never catch anything, just AR shot stuff. Garlic is not using Spatial Rend, no. She is not. You know what I could run for a few minutes? I'm going to put on Dialga, but let me put on Kyurem. Just for a second here. Does this one have the move? It does. I'm going to put it on for 10 minutes, because if we do encounter a bird that's not shiny, it should be easier to catch. I am going to put on Dialga after, but let's do this. I always forget to try this. Looks like Nightbot got our like goal as well, so we'll put that one up there with the Eevees. It looks very conflicting here, having the snowflakes falling down on the beach, on the sunny beach. Man, I really hope we find a bird with this on, because you should have, I think it's a 1.5 multiplier on catching. So not to say like a bird will be a guaranteed catch with this, but it should up the rates if we do find a bird, and also it looks sick. Rach says, love this sticker. Yeah, it's nice. I like the Eevee one too. AR mode Shiny Kyogre on the water, that'd be cool. That's a good idea. You give me some ideas. Yeah, I didn't know. I was looking through my stream yesterday when I was making the short, and I was like, this looks sick. And I don't know if people will like it or not, but it looks sick to me. So I don't know. I like it. How do you do that where you open? I'll show you. So see the berry tray here? I'm pulling that into the middle, right? As I throw the Pokeball, I slide the berry tray over, and when it hits the Pokemon, I hit run. Called the quick catch, pretty much just skipping the animation. It's not a guaranteed catch, but you don't have to wait for the ball to rock back and forth and stuff, so it's kind of handy that way. And let's see if we got any Win 2 raids over yonder on the bridge here. Nightbot took it down, Jan. I don't know why. Nightbot zapped it, so yeah. Nightbot doing some Nightbot things. That could have been a Didapodimus, but it's not. Rawls does not have a blue head. Still can't believe we got the shiny male Litleo today. So pumped about that. It would save me so much time. Wish I knew about this sooner. Dude, that's the same thought that I had. I played my first ever Go Fest not knowing how to quick catch, and I was stressed out the whole time because I was just missing spawns and so behind, but get good at it, man. It's a game changer. This is great. Thanks. No worries, man. Always like helping people out. Finishing my final, heading home now. Nice. Everyone's getting school wrapped up for the year. Got a Merrill on the beach. Looking mighty fine. I highly doubt it, but let's check for hundos. Oh yeah, this is the one from Go Battle League, guys. So you can see it's from the GBL in Master League, but randomly picked up this hundo last night. So unfortunately, this is very useful for the Great League, but you don't want these IVs on it. Still kind of cool to have. Definitely my first one of those. They save so much time. Yeah, man. I'll have to keep an eye on my my incense timer, by the way, too, because I am running Kieran, but I want to run Dialga at the end. Is a shiny rare or hundo? Yeah, I mean, they both are. Hundos more so, though. Hundos are a lot tougher to get than shinies. Hundos in the wild are roughly like a 1 in 3,000-ish chance, whereas a shiny on most Pokemon is like a 1 in 500. So they're both, you know, pretty rare, but hundos more so, if I do say so myself. Dummy Boy says, yo, can you use roar time? No, Jerry, I wish. That would be the ultimate hack. I see the babies over there. That'd be the ultimate hack if you could. That's the first thing I thought when we got that was like, oh, okay, run Dialga and Ice Burn, and then you'll catch all your birds. But yeah, only one adventure effect at a time, which I guess is fair, right? It might be too crazy if you had both. Okay, let's see what we get. Power up 5 times, no. If I was hunting rockets at the moment, I would keep the component thing, but I'm more so looking for the Win 2 raids. They're so tough to find, man. I don't know if you guys are having the same issue, but I'm finding like maybe 3 to 5 Win 2 raids in my entire city every day. Like they made them kind of tough to find. Love Magikarp next to my name. Yeah, oh, there we go. Had to complain about it. Win 2 raids up there. Yeah, so for being a member, you get the Magikarp, the shiny one for being a member for 2 months. Then it turns into a Gyarados for 3, shiny Gyarados for 6 months, I believe.
There's some mystery ones.
That one's a no. Skunky, okay. How you doing? Everyone should grab the task before Regigiga, says Jay. Yeah, definitely. Pro tip from Jay. Jay's a man who knows things. Why is it snowing on the screen? The ice burn effect. I'm gonna see what this is quick. This could be a Magnemite. If it is, then I'm down for that. It's Mareep the sheep. Okay, it makes my life a little bit easier. We're gonna run. You always get the Win 2 raids? Dude, lucky. That's awesome. Already have the splash pad open here. That's crazy.
Very jealous. I might go kick a kid out of the way.
I guess it is kind of getting hot enough for that, right? And we come out of this animation to a bird. No, it's Miltank. He's bringing all the boys to the yard.
Do you like Miltank?
I think he's okay. No, he's great, actually. It smells like summer here. And that's okay with me. Better than it. I can't believe that, like, my streams here in the winter, I'm literally walking through 3 to 4 feet of snow, like snow up to my waist in the same exact spot. It's really crazy.
Like,
yeah, people, I don't know if I'd swim in that water. It smells a little bit fish for me, but Toxic says, what's up? Not much, man. Hunting the daily incense. Looking for some dirty birds. Not the clean birds, the dirty ones. Really excited for this weekend too, man, with the Reggie raid day and stuff. Should be pretty awesome. 1 in 10 odds on remotable shadow raids is the best. Even though it's not Mewtwo, I mean, it's still gonna be fun. Got a Whalmer in a bird spot here. The good thing is I'm seeing a few decently rare things. The Miltank, the Whalmer, I guess you got the Tranquil, so the spots seem to be working today. We just haven't got the RNG to have them spawn in a bird yet. First shiny was Swirlix that I evolved into a Slurpuff because, I don't know, I felt like doing it at the time. It was like 2 weeks into playing, I think. Litleo again. How many remote passes do you have? You can only hold up to 5 at a time. So mine really varies. I mean, I use them all the time. But they're not like the type of item that you can just like stack and get hundreds of or anything like that.
I like that a Palmy spawn no longer makes me mad.
I mean, a Palmy spawn still kind of makes me mad, but yeah, it's a little bit less worse now they're going to be shiny, I suppose. We can pop into the gym here. I'm going to leave.
What's the theme?
I don't know.
There has to be a theme.
I'm going to leave a Shadow Toad. They didn't start with a theme, so. Do you have all the Gen 1 Pokemon? Gen 1 Pokemon, yes. Not as shiny, so I'm missing a few Kanto shinies still. Army says, how are you? Pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. How's your day going? Jan says, gotta go for a while. See you guys tonight. Sounds good. Thanks for popping in. Hopefully see you in a bit. If not, maybe catch you on tomorrow's stream. Should be an earlier stream because of the raid day and stuff tomorrow. And Sheldorino and cheese. Very, very good for the Dusties, which we do love. Evolve 2 Pokemon to no. Catch 10 Pokemon. None of these quests are that bad. I'm just looking for specifically the win 2 raids. Bing Roll says, love your lives and vids. Thanks, man. Really appreciate that. Thanks for popping in the stream and letting me know. Makes my day when I read comments like that. And of course you can tell it is a Woobat nest here, which has a pretty good shiny. I wouldn't mind picking one of these up. The last nest was the Surskit, which is a shiny I don't have. We didn't end up getting it though. Yeah, Phantom, like Chris says, it's gonna be Regigigas. So from 2 to 5. From 2 to 5, all the gyms will have them. And I think you get the 5 free passes as well, which is pretty nice. So yeah, I mean, even if you don't love the raid boss, do the 5 free ones. Might as well, it's free. What could have possibly hurt? Power is back, nice. Good to hear that. Vibe says lurking time with a big smiley face. What are you doing while you're lurking? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Just as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. Come on, birds. Yeah, there's birds everywhere. It's a bird invasion here. Do you sometimes buy Pokeballs? No. So when I first started playing, I bought them a few times because like I was kind of new to the game, didn't understand like how to really get more of them. But buying Pokeballs is probably the worst thing you can buy in the game. It's tempting when I get that box with like 1,000 Ultra Balls, but in Canadian dollars, that's like $50 for Pokeballs. Like I can't justify it. It's tempting, but I don't think I ever would. Regigigas can be shiny, yeah. It's a 1 in 10 raid. Also, I gotta restart my app, I think. Yeah, I do nothing where I can't swivel the screen around. Hey. All right, hopefully we reload into a bird. This is actually a bird spot here, but... Okay. Don't see the spawn. It was a rat, so all is good. I can't give you 100% IV for a lot of reasons. It's gotta be on the friends list, but also when you trade a Pokemon, it changes the IV. So even if I tried to trade you a hundo I have, there's a 99.9% chance it would not be a hundo when you get it. Eldrim again. Wait, here, liquid? Did you put a drink in my bag?
No, you have a water bottle there.
Is that what I'm hearing though?
Yeah.
Sounds like running water back there. I thought you did because the 600 Pokeballs. No, I just get them from stops, man. I just get them from stops. I play every day, right? So I pick them up as we go. I'm actually relatively low on Pokeballs right now. I think he just wants to see some of your 4-stars. Oh, okay, I might have misread that. So as far as 4-stars go, this is like the top list of CPs and stuff, but yeah, there's a lot of them. We won't go through them all. Palmy, shiny? That'd be funny. Favorite legendary is Ho-Oh. Da bird. What do we got up that way? 1 star. Someone's in the Daramaka over there. Interesting. Also, what's up, Seth? How you doing, man? Cute Dino says hi again. What's up? Looking for birds. Have you extended yours yet or no? We can go to the city afterwards too if you want. If you're feeling more lucky for the birds. Whalmer. My goodness. 100, yeah. Yeah, 255 of the hundos, yeah. I've only been playing for about 2 years, a little under 2 years. So I know some people have like a ton of hundos, man. But I'm happy with the number I have. Have a Leatherface Gengar? No, I don't. There's a shiny Gary here. Let's put a shiny Fish beside him. Whose is that? It's Zombies, okay. He dropped it 2 hours ago as well. Sweet. You got a Litleo?
Yeah.
Hopefully it's a male. Garlic picking up her first shiny of the day.
My second.
What are the ideal IVs for PvP? Great in Ultra League. You want to have like a 0-15-15 for most Pokemon. But the Master League, you want hundos. You want maxed out hundos because there's no CP cap in the Master League. So yeah, Ultra League, Great League, low attack, high stamina, high defense. good. Master League hundos. You have 107 hundos? That's good though, man. That's a lot of hundos. Was it a male?
No.
Ah. Oh, I got all win 2 raids. Nice. Hopefully you've been picking those up. I'm not sure where I got them, but I have 3 of those stacked up beautifully. Yo, Davey, what's up, man? The waviest Davey I ever did see. How you doing today? Also getting our hearts on Scary Gary here. He's getting mighty close. 65 more hearts, so probably like 3-ish days till we best buddy this guy. I feel like we're doing a really good job best buddying things these days. I was slacking for a long time. I feel like we've been getting better with best buddying things. Tranquil. Dude, you were not the right bird. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Okay, never mind. We're just running away. David says, how are we doing? We're doing pretty good. Feeling good, looking good. But not like we're trying looking good, just like naturally, you know what I mean? And also Garlic is here as well. And she's giving me a smile. All right, you get the 3 win 2 raids? You get any of them? You are the worst at this. I'm just kidding. Is your Go Plus on? Are you just not spinning stops? You were reckless. My sunglasses on my head?
Yep.
Nice. We got the Scroopy. Jerry says boo!
Hey.
I think he's booing me.
Oh, keep it.
What's your opinion? Is the Go Fest ticket worth it? If you're gonna play the whole event, yes. It depends how hard you're gonna play. If you're gonna play for 1 or 2 hours a day, maybe not. But for me, like I like to go hard on the events. I always get a lot of value out of buying the tickets. So to each their own, but I think it's gonna be pretty good. Are we feeling one more lap at Bird Park or go to the city?
Your call. I don't feel strongly about this, but you seem to have good luck. So.
Okay, well if you don't feel strongly about here, let's go to the Bird Loop in the city. It'd be less windy there too.
The wind is the best part there.
It's just gonna be more people-y there though. That's the downside. Of course, the people spawns. Booing the Tranquil, says Jerry. I thought it was for me. I'm used to that, but
I thought it was for me.
yeah, boo to the Tranquil.
We're just really self-conscious, I think.
Get out of here, Tranquil. You stupid bird. Davey says the city. Okay, well Davey knows. But if we don't get a bird, it's all your fault, okay? Have you extended yours yet?
Nope.
How much you want to do? Dirty 30?
Sure.
Do you have enough for that?
Nope.
Okay.
Stacked.
You're stacked. What exactly does that mean?
I got like 120 candy.
Oh, that's not bad. Don't step in that hole. Poniards, no. After the next daily incense spawn, we'll extend it. We gotta find some raids too for those win 2 raids. I've been extremely lucky with the win 2 raids quests, and I'm thinking that's gonna happen again with one of these ones we have. Okay, Snivy's a no. Let's go in and pull out Dialga here. Beautiful. You've already put yours on?
Nope.
I'm doing it now. Doesn't matter when you do it, I guess. Sweet. Get a star piece going. It's almost like we know how to play the game sometimes. I said sometimes, not all times. How many shundos? Yeah, I got 6. 6 shundos in the account. Hopefully 7 after today. I have a lot of lucky trades lined up to do while I'm in New Jersey for Go Fest. Hopefully gonna get my first. Oh, we got a Nundo.
Oh.
Nundo Litleo.
Cute.
Did you get that too?
I don't think so.
Sick. Okay. Well, let me see how recent it was. It might be in the park here. Maybe it's on the daily incense. Hold on. 7 something, I think. Hold on.
Could have been on your daily though.
It was 791. Let me see how recent it was. It's a while ago. It might be at the start of the park too, when we walked in here. Sick though, awesome. What's up, Elise? How's your day going?
Hi, Elise.
But a Nundo on the day is beautiful. We definitely take those as we head back over to the city. Garlic and a shiny Litleo, yeah. We both did. She got the female, I got the male.
And I got a Combi.
And she got a Combi. Forgot you got the Combi. Hopefully you picked that up. Just be looking for Litleos. It might have been off my daily incense. I actually have no idea. Satotl. Yeah, I really should tell you if it was caught on incense or like a lure or something like that. Wouldn't that be cool if you scroll to the bottom and it's like caught off the mossy lure and then the location? Niantic, change that. Because you guys definitely watch the streams. We all know that. Brandon says, hello, streamer. Sean says, how we looking? Mighty fine today. How you doing, man? Came to drop my like and go to bed. I appreciate that, Brandon. That's a legendary move right there, and it is much appreciated. We already dropped to this gym, yeah? We did. You put Beedrill there? That's cool.
Thank you.
I respect that. All right, we're heading back to the city. We're looking for birds right now. We did not see any birds in the first lap. Also, I'm getting destroyed by bugs. Bug types are weather boosted at the moment. And YouTube just crashed. Oh, you got a shiny Litleo? What's the CP?
It's not that
Oh,
one.
I was gonna say, imagine you got the shiny Hundo. I hope Panda Express does not come back. Do you have Gold Dango? No, I could get it though. I do have enough coins to get it, but I have not evolved. I have a 98, but I kind of want to wait till I get a Hundo. It's really tough to get candies and coins for that, so I kind of want to wait. Here we go, 5K going in. Was it female?
Yes.
And a Grookey, okay, great. Love 5K eggs. They're the best. Let's incubate another one while we're talking about that. And the legendary Bidoof. Done mad raids today, says Sean. How have they fared? Any shinies? Try to get the Hundo Gimmighoul? Yeah. I was for a while, man. Like I said, I do have the 98. I think I have some lucky ones too. I didn't keep very many. So I got this lucky one here that's like, whatever, 93. Got a 98, 96. But I'm waiting for, I think ideally I'm going to wait for a Hundo to evolve it.
Swan.
All kinds of bird action here. Jay says, give me those. Yeah, because I've dropped like countless gold lures and spun a bunch at meetups and stuff. And I do have enough now, but I only have 1,300 coins. Like this, they take a long time to get the 1,000 coins. And that's even with me like grinding gold lures from Scarlet and stuff. Like, I don't know. I don't want to evolve till we get the Hundo. Phoebe had been to Oslo, visiting some relatives. Nice. Phoebe was chilling in her backpack watching the city life. That's awesome. The kitty cat in the bag. Living her best life. Slack also no. Bottle caps are not confirmed yet, but they've been data mined. So they probably will be coming to the game, but there's not been an actual announcement from like Pokemon GO about it yet. So I think it'll happen. But yeah, it's not been like officially announced by the game yet. They probably should soon. I'm sure they're hearing the rumors that are around everywhere. And yeah, still debating if I'm going to max that Lucario today. I think I probably will. So I'm going to get good use out of it for the Reggie raids and stuff, but if you're wondering what I'm talking about, I'll show you in a second here after this Wooloo. Been bringing it up for the last little bit, thinking about it, but this guy right here, I don't usually max 96s, but it is lucky, and I don't have a good Lucario. So we're thinking about doing this today. I don't know. Let's see. 99% will do it, but the dust has hurt me. Hey, what's up, Cheryl? Any shinies? Shiny male Litleo. It's now a Pyroar. That's the only one I've got so far. We got a Nundo female Litleo as well, so it is the day of the Lions. But how's your day been going? I feel like I'm allergic to something on that island.
Yeah, likely.
As soon as we went that way, I can feel like I'm allergic to something here. Max it. Aiden says, low BT. What's up, man? We are looking for some birdos right now. And yeah, here's the thing too. It'll be 250k dust to max it out, but I have to double move it because all my level 50s have to have 2 moves. So that's another 75k. And to have it at its best, you need the elite fast TM for Force Palm. So it's not only going to be like 300-ish k, it'll be, yeah, an elite fast TM as well. Nothing shiny for Cheryl today. Do you think Niantic will make people think Niantic could be shiny when it can't on purpose? I don't know. That'd be crazy if the leaks are from them. They're like, yeah, hatch some more 12k eggs. Now, I think it's probably legit. I don't know. I don't think it's been confirmed from eggs yet, though. I think every single one of them that's been caught is the same research-ish range for CPs. So I don't know if it's turned on in the eggs. But that doesn't even make sense either. If it's turned on in the game, it should be on in eggs and research, right? I don't know. I'm not a coding guy. I don't know how it works. Exactly at 4 p.m., you caught the Nundo at a blue gym with a Shadow Politoed.
Oh, it's back there then.
Do you want to go get it? You sure?
Yeah.
Thank you for looking that up, though, Davey. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm still pretty excited about that. What about hundos? I didn't check for that. No new hundos in the day, but yeah, the newest Nundo to the collection. This is the second one this week. Got this guy too. So the Nundo collection slowly growing. 44 strong. Did you best buddy it? Wait, which Pokemon do you mean, Sean? I best buddied a few things recently, but I'm not sure which mon you mean. Okay, heading to the city. See if we can get us some big city birds. Also on the pier, I did get Articuno recently as we drop a Pokeball on the ground. Keep in mind, 15 minutes already passed. Might have despawned. Yeah, I don't think she wants to go for it anyways. You collect Nundos, right?
I have a couple of them.
You have a couple of them?
I have a couple of them.
What's that supposed to mean?
Like, I have like 7, so.
That's pretty good. I think I caught your last Nundo for you.
Yeah, you did.
The cutie fly. What do you think of cheating players? I mean, I don't like really support it or anything.
I think they are buttheads.
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't know. I don't go on like tangents and like condemn people, but I don't play the game that way. People can do whatever they want, live their life the way they want, but yeah. I don't have like a super passionate stance where I get all upset with people or anything.
I condemn them. Technically registered as a reverend, so it's like double bad.
What are you talking about?
Registered as a reverend.
How does that have to do with anything?
It just gives you a level of authority you should be afraid of.
I don't. Is it authority?
Yes.
Well, I don't know. Jess is gonna do raids today. We were doing raids for the first part of the stream, but there's nothing really around. There's a clink, which I don't want to do, but I always do raids. It's just when there's none around, I can't really do anything about that. We'll have to wait till we have some spawn in. The Whale Lord, Whalemer.
Getting a lot of big spawns.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of big things. It's not birds, so these are all spots birds can be, and of course the windy weather boost as well. But yeah, 3-star Shadow Lapras and a 2-star Regirock. Nice, dude. The Lapras is awesome. Been looking for the Lapras raids all day. I got one from, I think Cheryl sent it. Pretty sure, but yeah, they've been tough to find. I didn't see any of them spawn in my entire city at all yesterday for the Shadow Lapras. Hopefully they're gonna be a little bit more common on the weekend. Me and Nate last weekend found so many Shadow Raids. Litleo again. At least we got the shiny nice earlier today, especially the male. That was a big one to take off the list. Do you have a mega? I don't have really anything right now. It's like I said, there's a queen that we're walking up to, so we'll be able to pop in that on the go. But as always, like we do every raid we come across, just I can't control the schedule or anything like that. Some days it's really good and we run raids for like 5 hours straight. Other times they're few and far between, but it all ultimately is Pokemon Go. Hey, what's up, Luis? Said I snuck it on Garlic Mom, telling naughty players off. You tell them off. Go full mom on them. Why would you cheat nowadays anyways? Yeah, exactly.
Hi, Luis.
Good to see you, Luis, though, by the way. Sorry, I'm trying to read that with the sun on my phone right now. It's so hard to see my chat phone. But good to see you. Hopefully you're having an awesome day. I'm sure it's, what, is it morning there, Luis? Probably? I don't even know. Time zone difference is crazy. The one and only, yeah. The legend Luis. From the future and everything like that. Star user, no. What's up, Thomas? How you doing, man? Hopefully you brought me some good bird luck. Been seeing some big spawns in the daily, but nothing too rare yet. I guess the Toddle is probably the rarest I've seen. It's tomorrow morning for Luis. It says, hi team, hope you're doing awesome. It's 8:18. That's so crazy to think that it's like, well, like a 20-hour time difference, something like that.
Good tomorrow morning.
Not 20 hours. Either way, it's a long time. My math is off on that, but that's crazy. Can that blue bird be shiny? Blue bird. Piplup? Yeah, he can be.
Looks like the penguin from Super Mario.
He kind of does. He's got a great looking shiny. He's been driving me a little bit nuts this event because he's tough to catch. All starters have very low catch rate on them, but yeah. Dean, what's up, man? Thanks for the raids today, dude.
Thank you, Dean.
And Luis is from the future, letting us know how things are going to be. Hi, guys. Says, how's your day been so far? Pretty good, man. It's nice and sunny. Yeah, we're looking for some birds. Doing our thing. Did get a shiny male Litleo today, too, which is awesome. And a hundo with a female. If we could get a bird now, it'd be fantastic. What's the annoying beep beep sound? Traffic, maybe? I don't really hear any beeping right now.
The bird?
Yeah, it could be a bird. I don't know. I'm outside, so outside things, perhaps. Hey, what's up, Joshua? Why do you need male Litleo? Because there's two different evolutions. So the male Litleo is roughly like a 1 in 8 or 1 in 10, whereas the female is much more common. So getting the shiny male is one that I've needed for a long time. We did evolve it right away.
Oh, that's terrifying.
How many stars is it, Gary? He's close.
Oh, I got banged.
What did we best buddy last? The Shundo Entei. Got a Shundo Dynamax Entei from the last, the Dynamax raid weekend or whatever. So we just best buddied him working on this Gary now. The Gary's probably wanting in a bottle cap, I think, because obviously favorite Pokemon could have that Shundo. Same percentage as female Combi. Yeah, I think so, Jay. That would make sense. It's kind of nice they added them because not only are they boosted, but usually, you know, finding a male in general for the Litleo is tough. How many stars for the Gary? You mean like the IV? It's a 96. Got this one from Glenn. Traded on G-Max Kingler Day, I think. Glenn always gives me crazy good stuff from trades. And I always give him not the best stuff, but thank you, Glenn. You're the best. And female also landed. Asking again, how did your Dialga turn out? Sorry if I missed it, man. Dialga was bad. It was really bad. I'll show you. I think it was about the same as the Palkia was. Yeah. And yeah, look at the Palkia. Hold on. It's almost identical. Like, suspiciously close. It was almost a mirror image of the same one. So, yeah, I don't know. It's still cool to have. Don't think I'll use the second radar on it or anything, though. I'll probably save it for the next time. In case we get something really cool. What about yours, Davey? Or I guess you maybe haven't claimed yours yet. Keep a radar for decoys? I did, yeah. So I still have the one in my bag, Jay. It's not equipped right now. Okay, so we're coming up on some spots that can have birds. I did get an Articuno here 2 days ago. The day that the guy almost ran me over, we got an Articuno. Then that guy almost ran me over. Then we got a Moltres after, so it was a run-over sandwich. Getting every type of weather but windy. Yeah, I mean, it's not too hard for me to find windy weather in Canada. I guess that's the one time it's good for trying to catch your Palkia, or your Dialga, sorry. What about you over here? Is it no? Get a lot of components from the decoys? Yeah, if you're trying to grind the radars, Jay, that's like prime to do that. Which I will be. It's just when I'm doing the daily incense, I don't really prioritize the rockets as much, but yeah, pro tip from Jay. BT's a hacker. What? No. I just play a lot of Pie Guy. That's how. I grind every day on stream with you guys like 4 to 6 hours. Sometimes more. I'm raiding. I'm going to actual events all the time. There's like weekends where I'll drive hours just to be part of events and stuff, to grind them properly and stuff. So you get good things as you play more. But like Grunt said, we're not hacking. We're walking. I'm walking here. And also the beautiful pier beside us with stains of stuff everywhere. Not wanting to talk about what that is. But to do the Giovanni right now, what Pokemon should I use? So at least bring a fighting type in the start, like Mega Lucario if you have it. And in the back, bring a fire or ground type. I'd say like Groudon in the back. In the middle, it can vary. So I'm not too sure what to suggest because he can have different Pokemon in the middle. But I'm essentially going to want to start a fighting type and end with a fire or ground type. Kartso says, finally evolved coughing. Super close to Gengar. Nice. Getting the evolutions done. Very nice. I'm good, thanks. You popping in there? Oh, that's good. That's a mean thing to say about BT. He gets his legs out and walks in all weather. Even Mega Amounts of snow. There we go. Thanks, Elise. Have my back. Yeah, it's very crazy. I talked about this earlier today, but like the same areas that can grind comfortably now had like 3-4 feet of snow. We're out here every day in the winter. It's crazy. Very happy.
Would cheat under these circumstances if you're still out there in a snowstorm. Like,
that's why it is funny. People ask me, like, do you do that? I'm like, well, I don't think I would torture myself in minus 40 degrees if I was planning on cheating. Go to extreme lengths not to do that. Mega Lucario eats Giovanni. Yeah, if you have power up punch, very, very good. I mean, any fighter will work though. Machamp will be okay. Conkeldurr will be pretty good. Any fighter in the front, yeah. Ideally Groudon or Lando in the back. Any idea how long till the next Crown Clash? Well, it's the first time this event's ever been out, so I don't know if it'll be an annual thing. Probably not. But it ends on Sunday, so yeah, I don't think it'll be a thing that comes around every year. Probably not. Sean says we do this. Be grinding the Mons. The Nidoqueen? Yeah, let me get my next daily incense spawn and we'll pop into the Queen here.
We can also go around that way, and then when I go in, we can run it.
Oh, you can run on the store. It's fine. You got time. Hey, what's up, Connor? Show me your shinies. I don't think I'll show you all of them. There's too many. But there's 3,300 in the stack there. Are you going to pop in the store while we do the raid then?
That's what I'm saying. Like, we'll
all right.
All the way, and then...
Well, I'll wait for you on this side because I don't want to get run over on this road. Let me know when you're popping in. After the next daily incense spawn, we can. What's with not getting both energies at GoFest? I don't know. I think on Global you will, right? But yeah, it seems kind of weird how they're rolling it out. Not too sure if I love that. It's supposed to be some kind of incentive for players traveling to in-person events, right? There should be, but I don't know. Either way, Nidoqueen here. If you guys want to pop in, let's do it. Garlic's going to pop into the store as well. Tiny shinies? I don't know how many of those I have. Why we even going, says Dan. For fun. It'll still be awesome. Yeah, they should have given us them ahead of time, right? It's like last year you got Necrozma ahead of time. Double XS and Shiny. So 17, I don't know that many of them actually. They're kind of tough to come across. Those be the tiny shinies. And let's put Gary in here. Speaking of shinies, my spelling is great today. There we go. Yeah, what a gorgeous day, man. Absolutely beautiful here. Pretty rare, that's cool. I have 6 Shundos. We're trying to lobby for the raid. I guess I can show you quick. My Shundos look like this. We got the Shundo Dynamax Entei, which is pretty cool. Random Skrelp, Shundo Venusaur, Runerigus, a Pineco, the meme of the channel, and then of course the Goodra is my first one. Caught as a Gumi on Calm Day. All right, I don't know if Garlic popped in this one or not. Hopefully she did. I guess she can do it after if not. You have 0 Shundos, takes a long time, man. I mean, Shundos are not easy to get. There's a reason that we like them. But all right, cool. Well, raids Nidoqueen. I would invite Garlic, but she's here. I think she's just in the store instead. Have a few Shundos after bottle caps. We'll see how common they are, man. I don't know if like they're gonna be something that we get once a season, kind of like the lucky trinket, or like once a month or two, or if they're gonna be more rare than that or less rare. I don't know. There's a lot of things I could bottle cap, but I'm not making any plans till I know how rare they are, how they're gonna roll them out and stuff. Shiny Ponder today for Ella, nice. I got my first one this event, and since I got one more, but need to get that third one. I, for some reason, did not have a Shiny Ponder in the decks, which is crazy. With how much I play, how many eggs I hatch, it's one of the ones that's avoided me for a long time. Jan says I'm back. What's up, Cactus Guy? I like that name. And I would like to get a Shiny from this as well. I have 2 of the win 2 raids quests, or actually 3 of them, I think. So I gotta find one more raid after this at least, so we can check all those. But all right, here we go. You know what to do. Drop a like in the stream for some shiny luck. 1421 is the magical hundo we're looking for. It's going to be 1369. I mean, the last part, nice. But Ah, come on. Julian says, got a hundo slack off. Nice, man. That's sick. Hopefully they aren't too common and they aren't too pricey. I think they'll be released kind of like the trinket, man, as part of the battle pass. Hey, here we go. Come on. Not shiny. Okay, fair enough. Hopefully Garlic got this one. She's been hunting this relentlessly, but that's fine. I've been keeping all these to try to trade too. I feel like the crown Nidoking and Nidoqueen would look really cool with a lucky background. Obviously being like, you know, kings and queens, having the gold would be pretty nice. Favorite character from the series, from Pokemon? I don't really watch the anime too much, man. I mean, a little bit here and there when I was younger, but maybe the classic Ash. Friend London. Well, you need more than just a name to add, and also you got to be a member to be added. So I appreciate you wanting to be added, but I can't do it with just that. What's up, Pineapple? How you doing today, man? Looks like Garlic is trying to return across the road. That was quick. Shorty out of the shop. And she's in the chat. Where are you? Hey, what's up, Nick? Sorry about being late, dude. You're all good, man. You don't have to apologize about being late. You know that. What did you get? I don't know what that is.
Got a drink and candy.
So you got a drink and some candies. Garlic's back with the candies.
Oh yeah, look at that.
She even got a built-in drink holder as well. Hopefully we can find some birds. Got another 20-ish minutes on the daily. 309 apple and the CP, you mean? Mafia candy, says Jay.
Let's go.
What kind of candies did you get?
They're gummy Starbursts. No wrapper.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I feel great about it.
You feel great about it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, as long as you feel good about it. Also, let's set up our route, our lucky loop. And are you feeling left or right today? Make the call. Don't think, just say left or right.
Left.
Okay, good call. All right, let's go. That's how you do it. You get indecisive people to make a decision. You say left or right. I set this up the wrong way, by the way, so let's redo that again. Quit this one. Set up nearby. Should be the other way, right? Yes. Haha. Yeah, I like Gyarados. Favorite mon is Gyarados. Let's go behind so we don't get run over. And ideally, we'll try to cross the road up here if we can. That's the only bad thing about hunting for birds in the city, is that it's super chaotic with traffic. Connor says, oh, left. I can use rare candy to evolve Applin. Yeah, you still have to have the 20 apples, though, too. So you need 200 candies plus the 20 apples.
Don't waste rare candy on that.
Yeah, I think you can catch them in the wild, man. They've been pretty common to find the apples. All right, let's go. I usually like the other side of the road for this bird loop, by the way. Not that it's too important, but you never know. I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious. We can cross up here. I just don't want to get run over. This is a crazy area of town. You got the apples? Nice. All right, let's try these. They're gummy. This is Starburst, you said?
Yeah.
I got an orange one. We're going in. That's weird. That's really weird. It tastes good, but the texture of that is kind of whack. No, I'm good. Thanks for letting me try it, but I don't know how I feel about that. Gummy Starburst. Felt like I was eating gum for a second there. Felt a little bit too chewy for me. Laura says, BT sorry. Hopefully everything's good. Not orange, says Sean. Yeah, I feel like orange is just not a good flavor in general.
Talking about orange is the best.
I have one more raid to win at some point to finish those quests, but until then, we'll be on the hunt for the birds. Try another flavor. They have like a blue one in there.
No.
What kinds do they have?
A red one?
A red one? Okay, I'll give it one more try with a red one. Again, the texture's kind of whack. I don't know. Red is better, though. Red's definitely better. Might have just been yellow or orange's fault. Pink for the win, says Kristen.
There's no pink in here, unfortunately.
There's no pink in there?
No.
Why'd you even buy them?
Well, I don't know.
Were they at like the front counter and you just like looked at them and then bought them?
No, I went to the candy aisle.
Really? And that's what you picked? You went to the candy aisle and you picked that?
Yes.
That's crazy. Oh, bird. Come on. Oh, he's not shiny. Here we go. This is why we grind this loop, man. It's for these birds, these dirty birdies. There's a KFC right beside me. We have the KFC Flamin' Hot Moltres right beside KFC on the noisiest part of the road ever. Okay. Where can I pull over and do this? Dude, I don't want to get run over by a car while we do this. I'll stand beside this flag thing here, I guess. I don't know. Okay, drop a leg in the stream for some catch luck, man. We're gonna need it. What's that?
The big boy?
13-12. So it's gonna be tough. We're gonna go with the dirty old gray throws. Red gummy for a red bird. Yeah, with the red gummies, I think. Wait for him to come down. She's handing me another red gummy. Okay, well, actually, hold on to this. In case I have to yell, I don't want to choke on it. Come down, sir. Patented great throw going in. Oh, we missed the great throw. No. 1, 2.
Oh my god.
Stay. You dirty bird. Dude, how did I miss the great throw? Oh, it's fine. We saw a bird, though. Hopefully first of many.
This side of the road work?
Dang, man. That looked like that was going to hit. Ooh, I have a Lapras invite, too. I'm gonna get my next daily incense spawn, and then we're going to pop it on the Lapras. Dang, man. I can't believe I missed that. That was looking good. It just dropped at the end. Okay, Spawn, can you pop in here? I want to do this Lapras, but I don't want to miss a bird. I'll come back, 1 sec. Oh, man, we're going to miss the Lapras. Dude, seriously, where's the Spawn at? Just slack off. Okay, he's not shiny. I really hope we make this raid. Come on. Hydration alert. Had faith. Oh my god, we're not gonna make this. No way. Oh my god, we did. Beautiful. It's gonna finish the Win 2 Raids quest as well. Holy, lots happening. Galarian Bird, Shadow Lapras. Candies are being eaten as well. Is that an orange one? I don't want the orange one. Just gotten alive and he lost a bird. Yeah, it's all good, man. I don't need the non-shinies. For those that haven't seen, check out the bird collection. Not bits. Birds. We got quite a few birdies. I don't need the non-shinies. I want more shiny birds. So it's always sad to see them fly away, but I mean, we're pretty loaded on the bird front. Someone left. Tell me why. That's fine, whatever. I guess that's okay. Okay, me and I think this is Crimson that sent this. So again, thank you for the invite. Not sure why the other guy dipped, but we should be okay. I wish that you guys could join raids off of raids. Like, you should be able to join a remote off of someone else's remote. Why not? All right, it's gonna be Enraged in a sec. It's running Skull Bash as well. Probably the worst move it could be running. Pretty great collection though. Congrats, thanks, man. I'm constantly trying to grow it all the time. You gonna re-extend your daily after or no?
I'm unsure, sir.
Okay, so should we use some gems here? I don't know. I don't know what Crimson wants to do. They're using gems. Okay, I feel bad. We'll use gems then too. I don't think we have to, but I feel bad if they don't use it. Put a Mega on after. Yeah, I didn't know I didn't have one today. I'll probably just Mega my Gary so I can walk around with him. He looks cool. So you don't have to subdue these, by the way. It just, there's the two of us, and Crimson started using them, so I'll throw them. It's fine. I'll get them back pretty easily from this. Luis says, I noticed Elise doing an RSVP raid from Norway. I could invite people to the raid. Really? Elise, I think I saw that. For my time, I was going to bed. I think it was like 1:30, and I saw something where you and Elise, it was a yellow egg, right? It was a shadow yellow egg, and I saw Elise and Luis. You guys were both RSVP'd, and I was like, what's going on here? I think I did see that. It was super late for me, but I'm pretty sure that's the raid you're talking about. Get Shadow DL guy did, yeah. Okay, here we go. Drop a like in the stream, man. Let's get this one. I would love to get this thing. And also, we do have 3 checks for the Win 2 Raids quest after. 14, 15's not horribly good. Okay, here we go. Some stuff and some things. Got some shards back. Invited you to the Shadow Lapras. Yeah, that's what I thought, Elise. I was going to bed and I thought I saw that. Okay, here we go. Come on. That is not looking shiny, but it's okay. We'll catch him, see how decent it is, and I really want to check those quests as we bonk him on the head. Try that again. There we go. Man, he's super tough to catch. I'm sorry I'm wasting your daily incense. And we saw a bird in front of the KFC. That's definitely a new spot, right? I don't think I've ever seen a bird there. 2. Okay, he's been caught. Let's get back to stepping. And 3 checks, 3 crispy checks here. Ollie with the G-Bird says hello. What's up, Ollie? How's your G-Bird been doing? And Nido Queen, that's the one we want, a 1024. I think 1066 is the hundo for that, and 1100 flat for the king. Number 2, it's another queen, 1048. Better, but not really. And another queen striking out. Dang. Playing ahead of the raid with 5 people and 3 time slots to choose between. That's pretty crazy, Elise. That's kind of cool that, like, you can send invites off those as well. Because, yeah, I thought I saw that. I was, like, literally just about to go to bed, and I was like, interesting. What's up, Knight? How you doing, man? We'll cross here and then cross that way, if we can. We did see a bird just moments ago for anyone joining in. We did see a Moltres, but he decided to fly the coop. Pip loves to know. Let's check for hundos one more time. I didn't check the IVs in that Lapras, by the way. I don't think it's good, but just for science. Yeah, science says it's pretty bad. That's pretty rotten. Want to extend your daily incense another like 12-ish minutes? Okay, hopefully we don't get smokes crossing the street here. It's like the worst drivers ever that live here for some reason. What's up, Britton? How you doing? Sean says mega. All right, just for you. Let's mega this guy so I can walk around with him. I am trying to max level mega this guy as well, too. This is a newer Gyarados I have, so it's not at the max level yet. Now he is a buff fish. Where is he? There he is. Did you say Arlo's hundo is 238? I think so. I think the horse he is, yeah.
Exclamation mark leader.
Exclamation mark leaders, Garlic says. That should let you know when one raid is a no. Don't feel like it. Don't think I've ever seen it as the shiny. It looks great, man. It's cool. I wish they gave his tail a little bit more bulk, though. He kind of slims down a little bit, but still looks cool. Dedenne, that is not the chocolate mouse, which from people in shorts have been telling me is racist, which I don't agree with. But anyways, we got the Surskit. Keep getting female Litleo. Need the male. Yeah, I got the mail today. It's tough to get, man. This is your best opportunity in this event. Well, it's boosted, but win a raid, regular raid. No, we don't want that. What about you? She says some stuff and some things. Get ready to be defeated. We're on G-Bird Avenue, guys. It's where G-Bird dreams come true down here. First shiny was the chocolate mouse. Really? It's a cool one. Took me a long time to get it. But it is a fantastic looking shiny. Critton sprinkling the bird seeds.
Yeah, birdie, birdie, birdie.
You got to see one now. I thought that thing was going to shine. I don't know why. I had this feeling. I looked at it. I was like, yup. And then it was like, nah. No, I don't think so. I've caught too many of his brethren before. But hopefully we see some. Usually near this power stop here, like that one in the middle of the crossing there, is a popular bird spot. I guess let's get the catch 10 Pokemon quest done as well while we're waiting. Clear up my stack a little bit. My stack, I think, is horrendously messy again. This gives us, slack off, okay. 406 is horrendous. They spent all their budget on the Mega Fish's head. Yeah, the rest of the Gary kind of got left out a little bit. He still looks sick, but like pretty slim tail. Could have given his tail some more spikes or something like that. Remy says hi. What's up, man? Welcome in. Everything is attacking now like a Shadow Raid boss.
Look at the trees. It looks like a different street.
Yeah, the trees are like blooming by the day here. It's very nice. Sounds good, Jan. Thanks for popping in. As always, I appreciate you joining up in the streams, and hopefully get to see you tomorrow. Should be an earlier stream tomorrow with the raid day and stuff. So hopefully see you then, but enjoy the rest of your night. Okay, will he catch now? He does with the dirty old nice throw. And Litleo, that is a 595. I think he went like 612 or something. 615, I don't know, something like that. I don't know. Don't forget to remove frustration, the 1-star Shadow Lapras. I'll be sending him to have a tea party with the professor pretty soon. He won't be in the keeper bin. Speaking of keepers, no new hundos in the batch. Still pretty happy about the Nundo we got today, though. This guy right here. Not that it's going to be useful, but it's cool. I'm kind of debating evolving it. I feel like Pyro or Nundo might be a bit cooler than that. Don't usually evolve my Nundos, but we could.
I have a risky question for the chat.
One sec. Knight becoming a member for 5 months. Dude, thank you so much. Says tonight, Gurman joins the hunt. Dude, I have no idea what that means, but thanks for being a member for 5 months, man. I do appreciate that. Thank you for supporting the channel for pretty much half a year. What's your question for the chat?
If I was a Pokemon, what Pokemon would I be? Just based on how much you know me, because I know what the answer is.
I don't know if you're gonna like what people say.
That's what I'm saying, it's risky.
Okay, what kind of Pokemon is Garlic Mom?
Anybody who says Trubbish, you are timed out.
Yeah, be nice. No new birds today, Malik, but how you doing, man? We did see a bird, but I didn't catch him. We saw Moltres like 10 minutes ago-ish. Luis says Nidoqueen.
Huh.
Dan says Cramorant.
Okay, well, get him out of here.
Is that the bird that's always swallowing a lot of fish? Luis says Nidoqueen with the crown.
Oh my gosh, I love Louise so much.
Garlic would be Flabebe. Alex says Meloetta.
I take these.
Ollie says Lickitung.
Oh, that's weird.
Caleb says Clefairy.
Okay.
Malik says should be Milotic. There's some pretty nice ones in here.
Well, just good.
These are some pretty nice ones, I think. Rayquaza.
You guys could have been way ruder. I appreciate
She would be a Swablu. Jerry says Milotic.
Wow, thanks guys.
If I asked, people would be like, Snorlax. With the biker jacket.
I just want to go to the garbage can.
Oh, okay. I'll meet you on the other side. Jay says Bayonet. Santino says Mew. Wiglet. Garlic is a Shundo Gardevoir. I could see that one. I mean, she does have the Shundo Gardevoir. Yo, what's up, Tiger? Says, happy Friday. Sorry I'm late. Thank you and Garlic for joining my raids. Yeah, dude, no worries, man. No worries at all. Thanks for the invite. Knight says, Cos, or some say Cosm. Dude, I have no idea. I can't make heads or tails of that, but I really do appreciate the 2-bomb, man. Elise says Meowth.
Huh?
Some nice ones. Kristen said Shundo Gardevoir.
Oh my gosh. I love you guys.
There's some nice ones.
I was really expecting like a Mr. Rhyme. Or...
I'm too scared to ask what I would be. I don't know. But thank you again, Knight. You're the man. Helping out the channel. Anything good from the raid? I don't think so. I didn't get anything too good from any of the raids today yet, but as always, I do appreciate the invite. We saw a bird so far. Got a shiny male Litleo, which is cool. Got a Nundo female Litleo as well. See if we can cross here. But we're on the quest for birds. Looking for a certain avian species. Primal Shundo XXL Wiglet is what I would be? Okay, I'll take that. I see the resemblance a little bit. BT would be Goldango. I would look like a cheese string. Do I look like a cheese string?
I don't think you want me to answer that.
Aw, I wish I didn't ask now. Also, is there any more quests we can do from this? Just some dust and stuff, I think. I would be Dragonite, says Vibes. I mean, physique-wise, I don't know, but he is pretty cool.
You'd be like buff Dragonite with sunglasses.
You'd be a slacking, just standing? Oh my god, this is why I didn't ask. I didn't want to know. Jerry says it's thought of Dragonite too.
I think you'd be Machamp.
I don't know. Not the Daramaka. I really want to get a Galarian bird, guys. We got real confused BT before ER Night Rain. Yeah, exactly. You're getting real confused BT all the time. Thank you for the 2 again though, man. Santino says you'd be Lucario. Speaking of Lucario, are we going to max that thing out today? Am I going to keep talking about it forever? Find out on the next one. Nah, we'll do it probably today. I think we'll do it today. It's going to hurt my soul. We guessing what Pokemon BT would be? I guess. We asked what Garlic would be, and everyone's like, oh, lovely, pretty things. And for me, they're like, I don't know. You'd be the weird looking guy. All talk, no action. Just 50 it. My poor Stardust, guys. Peer pressure, I know. BT would be litten. I'm just standing there licking my paws. That'd be very weird. I'm picturing me as litten now.
Can you at least be like in Singapore or something?
Yeah. Okay, without further ado, the time has come. Level 50ing this stand-up dog right here. Do you really want to power up Lucario? Garlic's gonna do it. See you later, Dust. And we also have to do this as well. Gonna add a new attack. We're giving him all the fixings right now, and we're gonna go in. We're gonna teach it Force Palm. Holy man, that's a lot of fixings. Holy, okay, it's been done. It's been done. And actually, you know, there's actually more to do. It's not done. We gotta go in and switch the moves. Try to get Power Up Punch and Aura Sphere, right? Okay, there's Power Up Punch. Close combat's okay. I don't think Aura Sphere is an elite move, is it? If it is, that sucks, but I'll try like 1 or 2 more times, because this is like, that's fine for now. That's for today's purposes, that's fine. And a shiny Slowpoke? Nice. Again. Are you gonna evolve this one, or you leave him as is? I guess you can evolve one of each now. So you got that one yesterday, I think it was too, right? And this completes this research, which should give us a Pawmo, I think. And it's a Pawmi. Okay. 265. Yay. We'll leave him in there. Shiny Litleo? It looks like this. It's pretty good. Which I have a sea of them now for some reason, but yeah. Holy, that's warm here. What's up, Cam? How you doing, man? 10 minutes left in the daily insights. How are we feeling about this? Are you gonna get a bird, do you think? Garlic says no bird. I did see one.
I have to be in my normal place to see multiple.
I gotta switch my phone's dimming, and I just looked, my charger, or my fan has killed my charger, so. No, I have another one with me. I'll try to plug it in on the go. So many wires, man, oh my God. So many wires to deal with all the time. We're back in business. Let's see if I can start it up again. All right, that's the total. Gonna evolve them both, nice. Yeah, I would too, at least. Get one of each, the best of both worlds. They're such good looking shinies. It is kind of crazy that Slowpoke is like almost unnoticeable, and then Slowbro and Slowking are like fantastic. #1 fan, says Jay. This thing's gonna be getting a lot of work. I will say it does destroy your batteries though, man. Usually one of these batteries can keep both of my phones going for like a 4-hour stream. This fan's been on for like an hour and 40 minutes, and it's already destroyed one of them. Hey, puppy dog. Hey, how are you? Hi. Can I pet you? Oh, hi. Oh my God. Hi. Yeah, you're beautiful. Yeah. Okay, have a good day. Have a good day.
I'm 0, sorry.
How old?
A year and 4 months. It's not that old.
He's a baby.
Okay, enjoy your steak. Okay, enjoy your day. Who's a good dog?
Yeah, okay. Have a good one.
Had to stop and pet the puppies. You know how it is. Can't leave them behind. And he had his own stick. He was so happy to show me his stick at the end. That's good. That makes me feel happy that he's got something that he likes. Always with the dogs, though. People feel bad like their dog's annoying me, but the dogs are just drawn to me, and I love that.
Probably the youngest dog I've ever pet.
He was such a good boy. They're all good boys, but he was such a good boy. Jerry says doggo. Kristen says love it. So cute. Yeah, it really is. The dogs are the best. I don't know if there's too many streams that go by where I don't pet a dog, or a dog at least tries to get pet by me. I don't know if it's just like they can tell that I'm a dog guy, I guess. How many G-Birds do you have total? I have 16, but 15 of them were caught by me. One of them was traded to me. So I've caught 15 G-Birds, but I have 16. Holy, phone be dimming right now. You think Garlic should bring some dog treats to feed them to dogs you meet on your way? I would. It's just some people get upset because their dogs are like on diets and stuff, but I would love to feed doggies treats.
Like, no one could feed Abby treats because she needs a specific food.
But yeah, I love just petting the doggies.
Gotta respect it. I will start walking around with tennis balls. That's safe.
That dog was so happy to show me a stick. We're about to leave and he's like, wait, hold on, I have a stick. Did you see I have this? What a good boy he was. He also got the hundo. Hundo of what? Where are the birds at? Let's go down this side street, this little circle, half circle street here, because I've been seeing birds up that way. Evolve 2, I guess we'll keep. This phone fan needs to start working quicker because my phone is just getting more and more dim by the second. Feels like it's gonna explode soon. Looks like a golden retriever. I think so, yeah.
It was like a lab, I think.
Yeah, it was some kind of dog like that, but he was a beauty.
What we know for sure is that it was a dog.
It was a dog indeed. Is that it's a Nidoqueen. Want to do that quick? Tack another 6 minutes onto your daily, and we're gonna hop into the Nidoqueen there. Because we're trying to obviously get that shiny as well. Probably need a phone fan for Jersey. Yeah, I'd recommend it. They work pretty good, Rachel. The problem is, like I was saying, is it destroys your portable batteries. Like mine are dying within like an hour and 40 minutes. And it's not even that hot here. All right, you want to pop in? I think we can from here. Do I have raid passes? I do. Yeah, I can go. If you guys want an invite, let me know. I think, I don't know if Olivia's still chasing these. I don't think she's here, though. Phoebe's a true diva. She does not want cat treats, only white cheese with butter on it. She's like, nope, not having that. That's crazy. White cheese with butter on it. Sounds pretty good. Why do you throw Pokeballs and don't capture them? Well, I do capture them. I'm just skipping the rolling animation. It's the same catch rate as it would be if you wait and watch the ball roll, but it's much faster and it's the same catch rate, so I am catching them. If you find Lapras, okay, sounds good, Ducky. I haven't seen any of them today. Hopefully we can find some, but that doggy with his head out the window. Okay, we get the 4 of us. Like an onion. What phone fan do you use? I'm not sure what the brand is. Let me look.
I can look it.
It's called Memo, I guess.
It's off Amazon.
M-E-M-O, yeah. It's off Amazon, but how do you quick catch? I'll show you after. Joey says, got my 4th male Combi today. That's crazy. All males, yeah. That's the way it goes. Still cool to get a shiny, though. What's the purpose if he doesn't catch the Pokemon? I just told you. It does catch the Pokemon. You just don't watch the ball roll. So, yeah. I wouldn't spend 5 hours throwing balls and not catching stuff because that doesn't make sense. But it is catching them. All right, here we go.
Look how pretty that tree is.
Yeah, lots of stuff in bloom. Very nice.
Are we going that way?
Yeah.
I'm requesting that you AR that tree because Kristen will like it.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's a pink tree up here that I have to show Kristen. Yeah, no worries. I'll show you how to quick catch after. So again, it's not a guaranteed catch. It's the same rate as it would be if you caught normally. So as long as you hit the Pokemon, you have a chance of catching it. But yeah, it doesn't change the catch rate or anything. Just skips the animation, and it's pretty much just a way to save time, be a little bit more efficient. Detour tree hour, says Jay. A Pokegod says hi. Darius says hi, BT and mods. How are y'all? Doing pretty good. A sad guy says hello. What's up, sad guy? Hopefully you brought us a shiny Nidoqueen. Here we go. 1421 is the magical hundo. 1396, so otherwise described as meh. Here we go, some stuff and some things. And come on, what do we got? Garlic gets no shiny. What about me? No shiny either. Okay, that is pain and suffering. I'll half-heartedly try to catch this guy. I'm gonna throw one more, then I'm just gonna run because it's bad. We love stuff and things, we do. Hey, Rachel with the 3 with the top sticker. Thank you so much for the 3 bomb. As we always say, you don't have to do that, but I really appreciate the crispy 3. All right, it's been caught. We going this way? Well, thank you again, Rachel. So a yellow egg over there, we could remote at some point if it's a queen. We'll finish out the daily incense. Meant to do 3 purple hearts. Yeah, there's a tree up here that I have to AR mode. Special request. It does look pretty nice.
It's a big tree.
Mewtwo coming back to Shadow Raids? I hope so. No announcement right now, but at some point I'm sure it will. Put up. I don't know if you'll be able to see it that well. I don't think you can. Hold on. Stepping into the street for this. I can't really see. I don't know if it's showing up on camera, guys. It's like a very nice pink looking tree. Which again, I can't really tell because my phone is so dark right now. So to quick catch, what I'm doing is, see the berry tray? I'm pulling that into the middle with one finger, right? And as I throw the Pokeball, I slide the berry tray, you'll see that come out. And then I hit run. So if I want to check if I caught it, I can go in here, go to my last caught, and there's Pidove right there. Again, not a guaranteed catch. It can still pop out of the ball and stuff, but same thing. Hit the Squovid. There he is right there. It's a cherry blossom tree, is it?
I don't know.
It's very nice.
They're beautiful. They're everywhere. I didn't even know.
Holy man, my phone is, I missed a quick catch on that one, is like,
My phone's on fire.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know how my phone's going to survive this summer, to be honest. If it's already doing this right now, a little bit worried about it. Yeah, you are right, John. You can quick catch with one hand. I just do it with 2 just so I can like not have to like worry about reading my chat properly and stuff. It's just easier to do it this way. But yeah, you can quick catch with one hand. There's lots of ways to do it. Cherubi Blossom, says Jay.
Had that glitch a bunch of times where on the map it looks like a female coming and you click into it and it's a male.
Yeah, I keep seeing that. There's a lot of these trees. Hold on, another one right here.
They're incredible.
Yeah, another one of these guys, which I don't know how well you can see these because my phone screen's so dark, but it's like a nice color. Cool. Got the Snive. Man, if we see a bird, I'm gonna have to really squint. I literally can barely see what I'm looking at. Your phone starts to dim to like try to reduce heat and stuff when it gets hot like this. So it won't show up for you guys as being dark, I don't think. But for me, it looks like crazy faded. What's up, Big Yellow? The same type of tree here. The cherry blossoms only bloom for a short while till the wind blows the flowers away. That's crazy.
Aww.
Yeah, they're nice. There's kind of a lot of them on the street. Ducky says they're so pretty. Yeah, they really are. This time of the year is awesome, man, seeing all the nice stuff. Not used to the new raid system looking like this. That hatched into a Nido King over there. Okay, let's go down this back street here. Looking for the birds. Yeah, exactly. Back street's back, all right.
All right. How much longer is left on?
6 minutes. What about you? All right. Looking good. Just in case, we'll do this again, just in case we do encounter a bird. We're gonna run Kiram for a brief second. I really wanted to encounter a bird with this on. I thought this would be really cool. Hopefully Iceburn can cool down my phone as well. Is that how it works? In London, they're everywhere. Really?
Those trees?
Yeah, I never really pay attention. I think I've seen them from time to time here, but pretty nice. Make sure to walk at the same pace in sync, says Jay.
His strides are so much larger, I can't.
Yeah, she's trying. She's just got little leggies. What does the Iceburn do? So it does give you a catch multiplier, meaning things are a little bit easier to catch. And you can see the circle, it narrows down like that. It's supposed to be an easier way of hitting like great and excellent throws, I suppose. But I just like it for the catch multiplier. It does work for your auto catcher too. If you're using the Go Plus, it'll actually increase the catch rate of the Go Plus too. So kind of nice. I recommend running it on raid days and stuff. You can save. Oh,
Please. I can't click on it. Please, please.
oh, she got a bird. Hold on, guys. Bird.
Why?
You're gonna catch him. It's fine. You're gonna catch him. It's gonna be all fine. You got the nails to match and everything.
I'm
She
so
wants to
mad.
swear. You're gonna catch him. It's all good. You should have put on Iceburn 2 minutes ago and I did.
know. Why isn't it shining?
It's fine. You're going to catch him. The RDB is here. Am I in your way? Oh, I'll go to the side. You take your time. We got time.
You should have extended your daily.
Oh, it's fine. Okay, here we go. Stay. Ah, what a dirty bird, man. All that. A bird for each of us. You should have had on Kyurem. I don't know if it would have caught. Probably not, but it's still cool to see. Kristen says rude, yeah. I would agree.
Why won't they shine?
Yeah, that's crazy. You see one like every day pretty much. At least once every 2 days.
6 more minutes?
Sure. Do another 6 on top of it. This light's taking forever to change. Well, let's do that again. Hopefully we can see one back here. Nick says pain. Okay. Your phone doesn't look as dim as mine. You just must be doing a little bit better with the heat. All right. Okay, another 6 on there. Still haven't got an elite TM yet for your white Kyurem. You can get them from Battle League. If you hit level 20 in the Battle League, you get an elite charge TM. Man, I really wish I could see my phone a little bit better. This is tough. Can lend you Phoebe's cat leash so you can keep BT close when he's grinding. Oh God. Imagine me walking around with a cat leash on. Holy, the varooms are out. Phone fan doesn't seem like it's doing too much right now, so I really hope it can help us. I'm trying to guard it and look. No, it's okay. I can see if I put my hand over my, like, kind of block the sun, I can see it, but it's really, really tough right now. How do you get true form Dialga? You mean origin form? Comes from raids. So my Kyurem will no longer be active because we did extend it again. But after the extension runs out, I could put it on again. Forever young. Okay, I've seen some birds back here in the past. In my days, from time to time, we have seen the odd birdo. Is that Chimecho? Yeah, it is. I wish you guys could see how tough it is to see this. This is like crazy. What up, Ace? Got some thunderstorms today? That's no good for the Pokemon Go grinding. 98 Shiny Pomo. Almost my first Shundo. Nice, man. Not bad. Holy. Some rickety old trailers going down the road here. But we both did see a bird so far today, which is awesome. Hopefully we can at least see one more bird. That would be extra awesome, and hopefully it shines this time. I thought your bird was going to shine. I had a feeling it was going to shine.
Am I getting bugged? Am I blocked?
No, you'll get a bird soon. I've seen some bad streaks with people not getting shiny birds. I think you'll get one soon. Yeah, Kristen, I don't know what it is. There's so many people's trailers around here that are just like super rickety and loud. That's a power up 5 times. The no. Tyrant that's not blue. Okay. Huge CP on that thing though. The Snivosaur. We gotta wait at this light again, so I'll catch a few of these Mons. Please give us one more bird. I saw the Moltres, she saw the Articuno. Can one of us see the Zappy now and make him shiny? That'd be pretty fine. Garlic sees a lot of birds. Shiny has to be coming. Yeah, she literally, so there's the street that we live on. She walks that street and gets multiple birds like most days. It's crazy. So it's kind of cool that my street has bird spots on it, but they haven't shined for her yet. I think they will soon. But yeah, you see a lot of birds. You know where to get them. That's the hardest part. You just gotta have some good luck now. Jay says paint your nails yellow for Zappy.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta get the yellow nails, I think. That's what you're doing wrong.
One time I got my nails done and I decided that a Shrek green color was the look. It was not the look.
It's not the look, all right.
Not right.
That's why I go with the all natural every day. This tree's growing in too. Almost hitting my head on that thing now. Raid RSVP, can you tell me what it is? Yeah, so you can pretty much like mark a raid and say that you're gonna be there at a certain time. Other players can see that and they can join up if they want to. You can send the RSVP for remotes too, which is kind of cool, I guess. I haven't used the feature too much yet, but it looks like it could be usable. Has some potential anyways. Most birds you've ever seen in a day. 4 or 5. 4 or 5, and they were like on some really long streams. So most of the winter I did like a 3-4 hour daily incense every single day for a long time. And some of those days we had like 3-4 birds. Lately it's been like 1 to 2 birds though. Or none, of course, that can happen too. Thanks, bro, no worries, man. Yeah, my phone is like hot to the touch. So surprisingly it's not doing anything wonky with the stream yet, but yeah. We got another 4 minutes on the daily incense. You wanna go down that street by the water, maybe? We've seen some birds there. You saw the Moltres there last time, I think. I believe so.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Like right here, yeah. Hundo Zapdos. Did you actually? How can we win raids without putting games money?
How can you do a raid without paying for a raid pass?
Yeah, I mean you get one raid pass for spinning gyms, but it's a local raid pass, so you can use it on gyms in your city and stuff. And everyone gets 1 for free per day, so that's the only way to do raids for free. Pretty much. Bird luck has been terrible. I used my family member's account twice and got 2 G birds on 1 incense.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like they give birds, it seems like, to accounts that are newer or don't get used as much. A lot of my casual friends get birds all the time. Hey, what's up, Julian? A couple of birds we're seeing today. 1 for me, 1 for Garlic. Only the 1 shiny caught for me, I think, right? I think so. Clear these lads out. Hoping to get a last minute bird on the daily incense. Would be mighty fine. Okay, we're gonna end our route again. I'd never complete this route, and if you're wondering why, I keep it as a new one. So you still get the bonus of the increased amount of spawns for running a quote-unquote new route. Show me how to get a Super Rocket Radar. Yeah, so it's gonna be, I don't have the research anymore, I've already done it, but it's in the special tab right here, and it'll be Crown Clash Taken Over or something like that. It's a Team Rocket research, it's for free, it'll be in your special research. Gotta complete that to get the Super Rocket Radar. Do you get free local raid pass from GBL? No. No, I don't believe so. Okay, so along the water here, I've seen the odd bird from time to time. Been trying it here and there just to see, but the next Pokestop up here, I saw Articuno recently as well. Number 1 tip for Go Fest, my first one I'm going to in Jersey.
Good shoes.
Yeah, I mean, as far as like walking around, yeah, good shoes for sure.
Water.
And water, but if you mean in-game, have enough storage to be prepared, because the last thing you want to do is be sitting there dissecting your storage and trying to make some hard calls and deleting stuff. So go in with a lot of Pokemon spaces, a lot of Pokeballs if you can, and just have fun. The event goes by so fast that yeah, you just make the most of it while you're there.
Enjoy it. Meet some new people.
But yeah, good shoes, water for the traveling part of it, and in-game storage. Can't stress that enough. The worst thing ever is I saw some people at like LA Unova that had like 50 storage spots, and every 2 seconds they're stopping and, oh, what should I delete? And I should delete this. And in that time, you're wasting event time, right? So yeah, definitely just make sure you got enough storage. Spend some time cleaning out your list before. 1 minute left. See, we can get to under that yellow gym, hopefully. There's a spot there usually. People on phone can't copy the messages for the links, you mean? How do I use my tickets? For raid passes, you mean? You just go to a raid. If you mean the tickets for events, gotta wait for the event to start and it'll automatically be live. Happy for Urshifu? Yeah, I mean, why not? New Pokemon's always good. Probably one more daily incense spawn here, guys. See what happens. Like 20-ish seconds. Make it a bird, please. Make it an extra crispy bird. Pokegod says hi. Father and son gaming. How you been? Good to see you again.
Slowpoke.
What's that?
Slowpoke.
And I got... Okay, I got the Snipe. That's GG's the Daily Incense. There is a Nido, I think, over there, though. I'm going to remote that. I don't know if you want it or not.
Yeah, we stand in the shade.
Just connect to it and we'll go back this way. Someone was in there. I'm not sure who, but if you want to hop in the Nidoking raid, let me know. Go to your raid nearby. It's the one way down there. You should be able to see it. I know that Jay was looking for this. I think Marissa was too. What's up, Syed? Baboon, good to see you. Here we go. Davey says, I'll join. Got Wanzuki hopping in. The Wanzukinator. I can't believe those big fish we saw out there today. That was crazy. I want to fish for those guys now. All right, bro, back as well. Did you make it in? Yep. I don't see you on here yet. I don't know why. Soon 35K on your channel. Congrats. Yeah, thanks, man. Hopefully soon. I mean, I think we just hit 33, but yeah, it's always awesome to keep growing the channel for sure. El Stonkador himself. Should I do Go Fest? I mean, yeah, I think it's the best event of the year. Typically is the best event of the year anyways. So if you can, if you have time for it, do Go Fest. If you're asking if you should buy the ticket, it's up to you. If you're going to play the event hardcore, then yeah. If you're going to, just kind of casually play it, then, maybe not, but. All right, let's go. Nate's in there too. I saw someone that was lobbying up for that.
I sent him an invite.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if he was actually there, but.
He's promoting this one.
Sweet, there we go. We got Luis as well. We got Jay.
I wouldn't read all the names.
Got Marissa. Yeah, I saw you have a interesting friend name in there. Why can't I do Go Fest yet? Because it starts at a certain time, so no one can do Go Fest yet.
It's the same reason you can't do Christmas yet.
Yeah. All right. So we start going this way now. Shouldn't kick us out if it's a remote. I don't believe so anyways. You use mini marshmallows for carp in Texas? What do you say ooh for?
Well, that ant pot over there is the same thing I've been looking for and can't find it, so I was contemplating running away with it.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like an emergency. You seemed like you were
no,
you were in trouble.
That angel devil thing on my shoulder. It was like, you can't steal it. And I was like, why not?
I think it's from a church, so.
No, it's a dance studio.
Okay, here we go. Drop a like in the stream for some shiny luck. 1436. That's not good, right? I don't think so. I don't believe so. There we go. Some stuff and some things. You know how I feel about stuff and things. What does Garlic get? Let's check yours first. She gets.
I haven't seen, no.
Not a blue one. I get. Daily Incense concluded. Okay, so we have the ultimate check after this. I don't know. He's not. Daily Incense still ruined it for us. Would have been kind of cool if there was a blue one behind there, but there was not. Davey says, Shundo. Phone not letting me sign into the game? My game was being really whacked the other day. Actually, today it was doing that a little bit too, where it just would not let me load up the game. It was really strange. Okay, how decent or bad is this guy? And it's kind of okay. Not really the best, but what about that Pippi? Pippi's a no as well. Let's see. All right, no new hundos in the day, but on that note, guys, gonna wrap up early today. We have some things to do, which I'm really excited for. So I will be live again tomorrow for the raid day. Make sure you guys subscribe so you know when I go live and stuff. We're gonna be raiding the Regigigas all day tomorrow, probably an earlier stream. But thank you guys so much for being here. Have a fantastic night. I'll see you on the next one.
Love you. Bye.